check my non-existent watch. It is Gooby time! Hi! Hi, 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 hi! Oh, frick! I believe it is Gooby time. Yes, it is Gooby time. I checked with my lawyer. Indeed it is. It's Gooby time. Hello, everyone! Hiya, hiya, hiya! It's Aia. It's me! The Goob! Hi, everyone! Hi, 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 hi! How's it going? Today is Saturday! Yes, Saturday! I had to check my phone. Hi! And I only started talking 30 minutes late. Oh, can you tell the jet lag is kicking my ass? Hi, everyone. Hi, 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 hi. Why is my mouth so watery today? Am I dying? Is having a schmoisty mouth abnormal? I feel like my mouth is more schmoisty than usual. Should I be concerned? It's Saturday, and it's already Saturday? That is crazy to me. It's already Saturday. What happened to my vacation? I had Thursday and Friday off for the Thanksgiving holidays. And then, what do you mean I have to go back to the office the day after tomorrow? What do you mean? I don't want to go back to the office. Oh, what if my car doesn't start right because it's been cold out lately and my engine stalls? The whole machine spirit, please awake my car. Thank you. Well, hi everyone. It's the last day of November. What? Okay, I am painfully aware of the time of month because A, my period tracker, and B, it's for us office folk, for us sad office folk. We have the end of the year coming, which means rush. It's rush season. It's hell season. So we will do our best. You know, funny how the coldest time of year is hell to us. Yeah, and you can finally... No Nut November is finally ending. You can consume nuts tomorrow. Yeah, I can finally have some cashews. Some pistachios. I can have my pistachio ice cream. But then my niece called me and said it was an old person flavor. And now I feel insecure about my liking for pistachio ice cream. Anyways. Hi. DDD time. Decimate Dark Desires month. Yeah, that's where we remain pure and holy and read the Bible, right? So next month we'll be having regularly scheduled Bible reading sessions for Decimate Dark. I forgot it already, but yes, we'll be praying every single day and having regularly scheduled Bible meetings. Okay? All right. But hi everyone. Hoi. For the Necronomicon, I don't know if we want the Evil Dead to happen. I don't know if I want any deadites going out to eat your souls. I don't know. They don't pay rent around here, not with this economy, and I don't want them coming over eating my food or my flesh. So yeah. Anyways, almost time for us to enjoy the nuts. Almost time for us to enjoy our cashews. Unless you're a weirdo who likes walnuts, and what the fuck is wrong with you? I implore you to try other nuts. Okay? Groovy. I unironically say groovy. People ask me all the time, are you quoting the Evil Dead? Not really. It's just that, so one of my uncles, he's a former Marine, and like he served back in the 70s, and he was like, he says groovy a lot. He still kind of mentally uses a lot of 70s lingo. And so like it just rubbed off on me, so I say groovy too. Not everything I say is a slasher flick reference. And when I say eat shit and live, yes, obvious reference. But groovy, I'm just saying because my uncle does. Yeah. Then he proceeded to become a very well-adjusted butcher. I wish I was joking. He's a butcher now. But anyways, hi everyone. Hi. I almost died. Hi. Hope y'all are doing well today. So, first things first, I'm the realist. I can't believe I'm still quoting that in 2024. That's kind of cringe. But anyways, so about yesterday. So, yesterday, you see the demons. The demons are particularly loud, you know? And so, yeah. And so I kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed. which I didn't think was possible because I only have one side of the bed. The other side is taken by my reasonably purchased Gabriel from Ultra Kill body pillow, alongside my Zhongli pillow, alongside my Hatsune Miku pillow, alongside my newly acquired Olivine from New Carnival body pillow. And so, it's just my boyfriend and his girlfriend and his boyfriend and his boyfriend. And so there's a lot of people on my bed right now, and I only have a tiny spot left, so I don't know how it's possible for me to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. But I did yesterday, and it bugged me all day, and the bad vibes followed me to stream, so my apologies. So in case you're wondering where that VOD went, I deleted it. I didn't think it was right for me to leave such a negative VOD on the channel, in case anyone stumbles upon it later down the line, or maybe one of the VOD watchers catches it. And I just didn't think it was the right move. And so I went ahead and yoinked it. It's okay. We'll retry that stream next week because the thumbnail is so cute. The thumbnail is so cute. So, No, I have a miniature of Karlak, but I did recently purchase a miniature. Yeah, she's naked. Not but okay, it's her in a tub. A friend of mine 3D printed it for me as a present for Thanksgiving, and it's like a little knick-knack tray thingy. And so it's like you can put things in the tub to make it look like she's bathing in the tub of your knickknacks. And so I have a lot of my leftover Japanese yen coins that I don't know what to do with in the States. So I have that. Yes. Of course. And so, yeah. So my apologies. I was kind of deep in my self-hatred yesterday. You know, it's like I don't hide my struggles with the brain worms too much. And like someone said in chat, you are your own worst enemy, and your own negative thoughts happen. It's like, I think like someone once said that when you fight with yourself, you are your own worst fighter, and you fight dirty, right? The bad parts of your brain fight dirty, and by God, the demons had hands. The demons had hands, and it hit me real hard yesterday. And I'm okay. I think I'm okay enough to stream today. I had a very good conversation with a trusted friend of mine, an Ian, and so I think I'm okay. Yeah. We had some good discussions, and they had no idea I was playing Baldur's Gate in the background. I think they heard rapid clicking of me trying to cancel an action. They're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Nothing." not me canceling Asterian's actions. Like, no, don't go there. They're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Nothing at all." I don't know. I think it's like the little squirrel brain that I have that I have to be doing two things at once. So, pardon me. Goodness, I'm still phlegmy. Goodness. I have an iced tea with me today. I love drinking cold things with the cold weather. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I like it. So pardon for the clinking. Yeah. Why did I hear tiefling kissing? Okay, you cannot tell it's tiefling kissing, okay? But it was. Anyways. So yeah, there's that. So I'm fairly better today. So sorry about that. My apologies. I think as a corporate streamer, I should have a stronger sense of professionalism about me. And so my apologies. That is a professional slip on my part. I'll try not to have that happen again. My apologies, everyone. My apologies. And it also must be upsetting for y'all to watch me crumble in real time. So my apologies for that. So at least today we have a chill stream. We are just yapping about Warhammer Fantasy today, which I have not really dabbled much into. I know a lot about 40k, or at least enough about 40k to get around. However, I don't know much about fantasy, and I remember seeing the playsets for the Warhammer Fantasy section of the Tokyo Warhammer Cafe. And funny enough, I went to another Warhammer store near Harajuku, and the staff member there spoke English. I think perhaps my aura radiates American. And so she came over and asked me if I need anything. I was just looking at this discounted miniature for a Magifier? Sister of Battle. And so it was really cheap. It was like, I think like $30 US. And so I bought it. And then she was asking me if I was into the Warhammer Fantasy scene instead of just 40k. And I felt bad. I didn't do nothing. I was like, only 40k to be honest? But she was like, oh yeah, if you get the chance, get into fantasy. It's really, really fun, you know? I'm like, really? Cool. And I was like, are there cults involved? I do love cults. And she's like, yeah. And then we talked about that new, the new update with the new dwarf race. And so that seems pretty cool. And she's really nice and she's really cute. And so I had fun talking to her. And like, I don't know, maybe she Maybe she was not, like, native to Japan, because she had a very, like, not to say that every Japanese person who speaks English has an accent, but her English was very unaccented. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't say it's an American accent, but just unaccented English. So I was wondering, either you're very good at English, or I just, impressive. But yeah, she was fun to talk to. Yeah. and so there's that. Yeah, I know that there's rats. I know there's rats in 40k. I mean, not in 40k, in fantasy. That's about it. Yeah. Okay, Tyranids, Tyranids, before we dive into fantasy, Tyranids are little bug dudes, you know? I don't think they're just, I call them neutral evil. They're not, like, bad. I mean, this sounds very blasphemous and heretical of me as an Imperium girly, but the Tyranids are just bugs. They just eat. You know, they just ravage the planet, then the fancy bendy straw from the sky comes in and sucks up whatever's left of the planet, and they move on. So, like, they're not, like, cruel. They're just, you know, they're just neutral evil. Yeah, you know, do you ever just summon the big bendy straw from the sky to ravage a planet's resources? I know I do. Yeah, anyways, I had a fun time explaining to Ryoma the way that the guns work in the firearms work for Tyranids. I was like, oh yeah, those aren't bullets. Those are fetuses. those are eggies. And he's like, what? I love watching Ryoma get absolutely whiplashed by how goofy 40k is. It was so funny. I love talking to new people about 40k because it's goofy, and I hope that fantasy is just as goofy. Yeah. I hope so, because one thing I really like about 40k is how it borders on genuinely cool and outright campy, and so I hope fantasy does the same thing. I hope they're the same kind of vein. Of course I told him about my orky boys. Of course. I told him Aimondo is just an orc. Hidden lore. It's just... Sir Aimondo is just a polymorphed orky boy. That's literally it. Where you think the accent comes from? Oi! You know? Yeah. Okay, first let's read some super chats. My apologies for the wait. Let me see. First things first! No one! Thank you for the Aka Super. Thank you. I got one question and one question only. Explosions? Explodes. I imagine that when Aiadmirers explode, they just like that little noise, and they leave like a little they have their little ashy outline of their feet. It's like, you know, like that meme of people standing at the doorway and getting reduced to ashes, and only their shoes are left. That's the Aiadmirers, and a few feathers, and what's in their place is a single fried chicken leg, a single Jollibee's Chicken Joy chicken leg. Side of gravy included. Thank you for the Aka Super. I demand you blow up! Silence, no one. I demand you blow up for my entertainment. I demand it. I demand the explode. Alright? You know, I think Aiadmirers should explode for my entertainment. If I have a bad day, I demand Aiadmirers to simply instantaneously explode. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Super, you nerd! You dingus! Thank you very much, thank you very much, no one. Now shush! I'll take your Aka Super as your blood left over from your explosion. Delicious. Thank you. This shall nourish my body. Thank you very much, no one, you absolute ding-dong. Thank you for the Aka Super. Yes. Excellent. Explode. Excellent, Aiadmirers. Good. Shall we hug you before or after we explode? Yes! Max Maxwell, thank you for the Silpa. Read Gotrek and Felix series. I've done my part. I need to do so much reading. I have so many Horus Heresy books to get through. I was also really close to buying, the thing is, I ended up not buying it, but I found like a Adeptus Sororitas book, art book, handbook, something, in the Japanese Warhammer store. But the thing is, I can't read Japanese, and so I I tend to buy things for pretty pictures, but I wanted to have some use out of it. So I didn't get it. Thank you for the super, Max. Devika, thank you for the super. I still hate your profile picture. Do it makes you comfortable, Goob. Explode. Explode. Perish. Thank you. Kamendachi, thank you for the super. We do not we super. No, you absolutely way. It's like I'll walk away from screen for 2 seconds, and Aiadmirers will have a whole hissy fit. A full, like, nuclear meltdown levels of hissy fit, okay? Earth-shattering, earth-rumbling, you know, nuclear meltdown level tantrums if I leave for just 2 seconds, okay? That's how clingy they are. They're extremely clingy and extremely needy, okay? It's simply in their nature. Thank you for the super, Jim Lummy. Hi, Aya. I heard you were feeling down last night. Baby, are you down? Sorry I wasn't around to show support. I'm sure my fellow Aiadmirers are up to the task as always. I hope you're feeling better today. I am feeling better today, yeah. I just needed a shoulder to cry on for a little bit. Luckily, I'm very blessed to have friends I trust wholeheartedly around. And so I just contacted someone I deeply trust. And we had, I think, like a 4-hour call, something like that. And I was absolutely playing Baldur's Gate at the same time. But it's okay! They didn't seem to mind. But thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I appreciate it. I'm more just apologetic that y'all had to see that, so my apologies. Even, like, on, like, a friendly standpoint, it's like, even, like, if I wasn't your Oshi, just seeing someone distraught is sometimes unpleasant and uncomfortable. So that's my fault, and I apologize. I'll try to keep it more professional around these parts. I think I'm so comfortable around y'all that I often forget to keep the professionalism up. So, my apologies. That's on me. So, thank you for understanding. Phantom, thank you for the super. Listen, that is... Did you know that's Riku Tazmi's Oshi mark? The halo emotes? Did you know that? You know how I found out? I wanted to choose that for my Oshi mark, and then I found out I couldn't. Because it was Riku Tazmi's. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'll choose another angel-themed Oshi mark. Gotcha. Did you know that? Yeah, the Halo emoji is actually Riku Tazumi-san's. So, yeah, it's our CEO's. I didn't know that until I got it and they had me choose my Oshi mark. I was like, oh, really? Oh, oopsies. Yeah, he has that is his only Oshi mark. Vivica, thank you for the super. Thank you for exploding. Gleaming Nova, thank you for exploding. Thank you, the smoky mass left over. The smoky husk of your corpse smells delicious and well seasoned. Thank you. Thank you. The nerdy... Shut the fuck up, Zaga. I like my Oshi marks. I'm so sad there's no 4-pointed star emoji, because I think that's like one of my primary like iconography symbols. Yeah. Yeah. And so, but yeah. But thank you, Nova. You smell delicious. Giamlummy, thank you for the super. Knowing you between frustration, fatigue, and you probably undersold your own qualities and overstated your flaws. Maybe you said some unkind things about yourself. So this is my late but sincere show of support to my cute Oshi. Firstly, I'm not cute, and secondly, yeah. It's more like it's just deep-rooted insecurities that flare up every now and then, you know. And also, this time of year is not easy for me. I'll be honest. This time of year is always really rough because, like, I do not like family festivities very much for personal reasons. And, like, this time, I think, like, this time of year and, like, early summer tend to be hard for me. But that's just me being a bit of a weenie. That's me, and I should have handled that, okay? So, my apologies, and thank you for understanding, Giamlummy, thank you. Phantom, thank you for the super. Hey guys, wanna see me blow up and then act like I don't know nobody? My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. I hope he's okay. I hope that guy's not doing anything bad. I hope he's not doing drugs, you know? Thank you for the super, Phantom. Mundane, thank you for the super. I remember when my next door neighbor was being mean, Aia Amare flew in and burned them down, leaving nothing but ashes. Thank you. I am so chivalrous that of course I immolate your enemies. Duh. It's called Sacred Flame. Okay? Most of us half-elves can cast it. Thank you very much. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, I have a pallies. Pardon me. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Mundane. Thank you. And hi, Ellie, how's it going? Oh, I'm so flummy. Pardon, goodness me. Giamummy, thank you for the super. You wouldn't take bullying or disrespect from others, so don't you dare take it from yourself either. Stay awesome, Gooby. Actually, we do. You have to handle it. It's so funny because I remember back in the day. So when I was early into the schooling system, back in my day, the zero tolerance policy with bullying was freshly instated in most schools in America. Pardon me. And it had zero tolerance with for bullying, and that includes retaliation. And so I remember I was getting bullied once, and I threw mulch at the playground at someone. Then we both got detention. And so, if we're both getting detention, I should have kicked their teeth in, honestly. And so I'm used to having to take it from others. I'm usually used to it, but at some point I wanna kick people's teeth in. Okay, I think some people have gotten comfortable not getting punched square in the face for bad opinions, and it shows. You know? Yeah. I'll take a pair of pliers and take off their teeth one by one and make it into a nice little fashionable necklace. Thank you for the super. Sorry, I'm really flummy today. I had to clear my throat. Phantom, thank you for the super. When I find myself in times of doubt, I always remember the wise words of the Right Honorable Lord Christopher Haddon-Guest, 5th Baron of the Haddon-Guest. The bigger the cushion, the sweeter the pushin'. Brother what? Brother what? Huh? Well, okay. Thank you. Blackjack, thank you for the super. Gooby! I got a new card today. Wanna know what color it was? I see. Okay, listen. I think all red cards remind me of either Mr. Rogers or Lightning McQueen. So, slay, honestly. I wonder, does your card go ka-chow? Is it sentient? Did it frick a blue card with the tramp stamp? Thank you for the super. GM Lummy, thank you for the super. I'll stop being corny now. Oh, silly GM Lummy. You're always corny, and I like it anyways. But you better remember your words, you dork, or a whole flock of birds is gonna bonk you. No bonks allowed! No bonking the goob allowed, okay? You bonk the goob once, the goob divine smites, okay? You're gonna get that zesty level 3 divine smite directly to the forehead, okay? Considering I'm an oath breaker, you're gonna have to deal with my haterade too. Enough! No, Red, shut up! Silence! Thank you for the super, Jim Lummy. Blackjack, thank you for the super. Red, much like the super if I still had money left. Good! Save your fucking money, God! Aiadmirers, your spending habits they're concerning to say the least. Thank you for the super, Blackjack. Somebody, thank you for the super. Skaven. Okay. What is Skaven? Are they the rat people? Are they the rat people I see on when I look at fantasy on Google Images? Is that the Skaven? I actually mixed them up with the Skitari for a second because it's the SK names. They're rats. They are rat things. Are they just overlarge rats? Or are they rat humans? And are they like sentient? Or can they speak? Or do they only speak like rat language? Like are they humanoid rats or are they just overlarge rats? And they are cute. I mean, I find rats kind of adorable. I saw a rat when I was walking back from work at ILUNA Institute once. I was like, oh, a rat. Oh, they do talk. Do they have rat kings? You know, like when they have the tails tied together? Ah, they speak common equivalent. Ah, gotcha. Huh. Mostly bipedal, entirely backstabbing. It reminds me of the those, what was it, the like rat utopia experiments. I think like what was it? I think Into the Rabbit Hole covered it once. Let me see. They talk English good, yes. Well, good, yes. Somebody, you're not convincing me here. Thank you for the super. Sentient rat-like animals. They're fairly humanoid, but depends on what varieties. Oh, there's different kinds of Skaven? They're comically evil, but extremely horrifying as well. They are the Warhammer's most original race. Huh. They invented nukes? Oh my gosh, Oppenheimer? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I've heard of Vermintide. I thought Vermintide was fantasy based, not 40k based. Kilo guys live underground and constantly backstab each other, turn each other into biological weapons, and make miniguns and nukes. Oh. That was a whole sentence. Okay. Squeakenheimer, Rattenheimer. Similar to the orcs, they come in different shapes, sizes, and intelligences. Ah! Vermintide is fantasy dark. Ah! My apologies. Okay. Huh. Fascinating. Okay. Duly noted. Huh. Maybe I should pull together a Vermintide group some point. Ah, okay. Let me Google them. Let me see. Skaven. Are they cute? Are they cute? They're not that cute. Oh, this image is fun. Okay, I can't post it on screen for obvious reasons. When you go on Google Images, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th result in. It's a Skaven with a bell around its collar. It seems to be holding some kind of mace or a morning star. It's wrapped in bandages and it looks like improvised armor. And has skulls and bones on it and has spikes along its back. That's a sick fucking design. What a fun silhouette. Okay, to be fair, I think Skaven would make for very fun silhouettes. Because rats don't really have necks per se, they can have a very on their haunches feral appearance, which I kind of like. That's fun. You can do a lot of fun stuff with this kind of base. It looks smelly. Yeah, it looks very smelly. Oh, look, it's your average Aiadmirer smell. Look, it has the same stench. Oh, of course y'all like Skavens. You smell like each other. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Very fascinating. Also, I could have sworn, I think Jim Lummy sent a pink soup, but I think it got eaten. Shit, where is it? There it is! Oh my gosh! Okay. I don't know why it ate it. Okay. Thank you for the pink soup, Jim Lummy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, when we're down, we fight dirty with ourselves. We all know our fears and insecurities and attack where it hurts the most. But if you take a moment to look at yourself through our eyes, you'll see what an amazing person you are. What? I'm just goob, okay? You're over-exaggerating. I'm simply a goober. That's it. None of your nonsense, please. Thank you very much for this zupa. I am just a goob. Wub wub, I guess. Thank you. Dork. Thank you, GM Lemmy. Thank you. Okay, Johnny Laconi, thank you for the 10 gifted. Welcome, new maidens. If y'all got a gifted membership from Johnny, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Vermintide. Oh, it's on sale? Ooh! Is it for the autumn sale? Slay. Thank you for the silpa. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Johnny. Welcome, new maidens. GM Lemmy, thank you for the silpa. By the way, there's a great story in Warhammer 40k about the crash survivors who completely lost their mind and became feral due to the planet's atmosphere. They're an unknown race, but they're implied to be Skavens. Are they? Hold on, do Skavens exist in 40k then? Do they? Are the fucking rats? Do they exist in 40k? Hey, shut up, Brando! I'm just a goop. Silence! Shut up, dweeb! Silence! Silence, dweeb! Imagine like you hear like thunder crackling in the distance. Shut up, dweeb! Shut up, nerd! Thank you. Thank you for the sopa. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the sopa, Jim Lummy. Unconfirmed. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh! Kind of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of nod, wink, wink, but not confirmed. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Do we need another eye appreciating day? No! Siu-Tang! Thank you for the sopa! Big quick hi, Gooby. Hi, Aiadmirers. Love y'all. You're awesome. Have the best weekends. I'm so happy I found you. You're all amazing. You are. Okay, bye. Bye, Siu-Tang! Love you. Mwah! Thank you. Honestly, of all the psychotic names I've given y'all, Si Wu-Tang is honestly the best. Okay, I think Si Wu-Tang wins best username. That one's my best one. Okay? I don't think I can top that. Si Wu-Tang is easily the best one I've made. Okay? That and Gavelin Frederica Smith does have a nice ring to it, I'll be honest. Yeah, and then Boofus. Boofus is also really good. Also, the Pisser. That is it. I think Si Wu-Tang, Boofus, and the Pisser are the best names I've baptized y'all with. Okay, Voitan, thank you for the Silpa. Warhammer Fantasy is best experience in Total War game series and the TTRPG. The TTRPG has a special place in my heart. Where it's gritty as hell, it's D&D on hard mode. Yeah, no, that's like when I was at the Warhammer store in Akihabara, and the employee, he pulled me aside and showed me how to play the TTRPG, at least like a condensed version of it, like a baby mode version of it. And I told him, I was like, oh, well, I play D&D and I'm a dungeon master. Then he was like, oh, this will come easy to you then. I was like, okay! Yeah, that's what I heard too. I heard that D&D, if you know how to play D&D, then the gameplay mechanics for the TTRPG for Warhammer comes pretty easily as well. Boofus has heard his name. Just apparates in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. When spells are written... I mean, I kind of like that, though. I kind of like the difficult nature of magic and how it can, That's why, when I play Sorcerer, I always play wild magic. Okay? I love the concept of magic being wild, uncontrollable, and dangerous. And so that's why I kind of like the Psychers in 40k, because I like the imminent threat of magic backfiring. You know what I mean? I think it's better that way. I think it makes magic have more weight to it, because it's not an everyday convenience. It's a dangerous thing that we've barely learned how to use. You know? I kind of like that way, the way that magic is handled in that regard. Yeah. It's like, imagine you cast Fireball, then pff, you turn into a cat. You know? I think it's more fun that way. I like the imminent danger. I love high risk, high reward. Because magic can be very powerful, but very, very dangerous. Like, you should... I think most magic users should be missing limbs or eyes or something, or be slightly charred, because magic should be dangerous. Yeah. Thank you, Voitan. Thank you. Yeah, I'm playing Total War tomorrow. I'm excited. Nate, thank you for the pink super. Thank you. If we're talking fantasy, might as well start off with Nagash. While Erebus ruined everything by being a dick, Nagash ruined everything by being the dick. He's a BB? Huh? The what? Wait. Explain Nagash to me. Nagash? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Is he just a sentient PP? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is this person just a sentient being? What do you mean being V? Is this a metaphor or literal? I can't read that. Is it metaphor or huh? The embodiment of narcissism? Okay. Is Nagash evil like in a cunty way like Griffith? Or just evil? Just unpleasant evil like Satan or something? Lich King, God of Death, biggest PP. Huh. The first necromancer? The Skelepope? A powerful necromancer keeps fucking everything up because he can. Okay, that's kind of slay, though. That's kind of slay. You know, I, too, like to mess things up for no reason. Let me look at a picture of... Okay. Nagash. He better be cunty. He is pretty cunty, though! Pretty cunty. Okay, I can see where Skelepope comes from. He looks like he has like the hat thing going on. I do love very obvious religious imagery, so I do like that. Interesting. What a fun model too. I love the different ways he's being painted. I will be a little honest. I did some very surface level research and looking into Warhammer Fantasy. I don't think I like the aesthetics quite as much as 40k, but that's because 40k dings every little note in my book for my favorite designs. I still think it's good, but I think 40k as of right now has it beat. But that's just because 40k somehow peeled past the folds of my brain and found every single design idea, like every single design element that I happen to be a big fan of. Interesting. Okay. Nagash. You know, a lot of names in Warhammer pull from like Latin or that kind of thing. Do you know what kind of names, like, do you know where fantasy pulls their names from? Nagash is not a common English term, so I wonder what the base language or the roots are for that name. Thank you for the super, Nate. Cookie Angel, welcome back. Happy 16 months. Even with the minimal Gotrex, Felix Yowie, there's Yowie experience, an accidental immortal dwarf who wants to die in battle, and the human writing historian reads fruity. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've been on that Sister of Battle Yuri for a hot minute now. I'm down for some fantasy yaoi. I'm down for some fantasy yaoi. I'm down to clown hall. Thank you, Cookie Angel. Happy 16 months. Somebody, thank you for this super. They speak, talk English well, good. Yes, yes. I heard that in a little, like, scrungy little rat voice. Kamendachi, thank you for the super. Getting this out of the way right now. There's a channel called Pancreas No Work. He loves Warhammer, Warhammer Fantasy. 5 of his videos will help you understand fantasy. His Such a Vid, 2 Skaven vids, and Carl Friend's Empire of Man vids. Thank you! Thank you for this tip. Let me save this. Thank you very much! Thank you, Kamendachi. That helps a lot. Thank you. Monster Envy, thank you for the super. Nagash, as a living person, was a control freak who hated lack of control. When he developed necromancy, he loved the control he had over the dead. Am I Nagash? Chat, am I Nagash? I hate not having control. Am I Nagash? Am I but one misstep away from being Skelepope? That might be the case. I don't know. If I could be evil and cunty, I would be evil and cunty. You know? Thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Empire, German, Britannia, France, Chaos, Nordics, Elves, Tolkien. My brother took a class on Tolkien back in high school. How come I didn't have that? I just had Spanish 5. You were in his country to make a super weapon, then used it to unalive everyone in said country. I was gonna make a political joke. I chose not to. Let's not make that joke, actually. I have to remind myself, I'm a professional. I'm a corporate streamer. I shouldn't do that. No, I just think I think you said you're just on the spectrum. Fair, yeah. I think I'm just on the spectrum, yeah. I don't think I'm Nagash. I think I'm just mildly autistic. Let me see. I miss the focus on mortal humans and their fancy Germanic, Polish, Swedish, colorful uniforms. Yeah, the thing is, like, I recently rewatched Gladiator. And I know it's not the same time period, but man, can we go back to having like flavorful, like tasteful costumes and armor? I love it, you know? Huge Shark, that is a crazy name. I think I've seen you before in chat. That is a crazy fucking name. You're lucky that I find it hilarious. Most streamers would not allow a username like this on stream, okay? Okay? Just saying, a lot of streamers would not allow your name in chat. However, I find it hilarious because my humor is very bad. So, welcome to chat. Good to see you again. Huge Shark. Okay, listen. I've been warming up to Shadowheart, okay? Kamendachi, thank you for the super. Imagine Skeletor and Erebus fused. 1 times 100 Nagash. Listen, I like Skeletor, okay? I actually like him. Okay? I actually quite like him. Okay? Multicolored slash sleeves and big hats with plummy feathers while wielding big ass swords. Yes! You just described my LARP group at Ren Fair. Hi, Aryang. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Hoi, 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 hoi. That's I love you. I have a good sense of humor. Not really. I think I just like stupid things. Oh, speaking of which, I have an important question to ask. So, what I like about 40k is the fact that it teeters between genuinely serious and extremely cool and stupid as fuck. Does fantasy also meet those requirements? And if so, tell me the goofiest facts about Warhammer Fantasy. Tell me the goofiest shit. It's like, you know, the whole like, you know, like oh, red makes go faster, like that kind of shit. Is there anything that's super goofy that I need to know about Warhammer Fantasy? The moon is haunted? What? Why is the moon haunted? Why is the moon? Who's haunting the moon? Is someone gonna piss on it? Oh no! I know a little bit. I know a little bit about Sigmar just because of a friend who's also in the Age of Sigmar. Lizard people are actually aliens. They're not reptiles. What? Huh? So are fantasy orcs similar to 40k orcs, where they're magically like they're like kind of god mode, but they're just too stupid to realize it? Ikamoon, shut the fuck up. Demon Moon? What? The Skavens crashed a moon on Earth once? Isn't that just the way Earth was formed? No, it wasn't. I'm stupid. Anyways. Well, there's two moons. One is normal, the other one's chaos sun. Really? Huh? Do you like rat people? I think I do. I have a mild affinity for rats. That is crazy. They don't manifest in the same way. Okay, so how are fantasy orcs different from 40k orcs? I think so 40k orcs have manifestation. Is magic not the same? Do those rules between the two differ between fantasy and 40k? Fantasy orcs and goblins are basically the same as their 40k counterparts in mentality. Gotcha. Oh, the orcs might as well be the exact same minus space travel. Gotcha. There are a bunch of peace-loving hippies in fantasy. There are? Who are they? Because there's not really any of that in 40k. There's no good guys in 40k. I had an argument with a friend who said the Tau are good guys. There are no good guys. Their fungus attached to and shit. And Kylosaurus, thank you for the silpa. There have been quite a few renegade chaos gods who weren't very beneficial to chaos. Negoho, the doubter, is a smug god of atheism. That is. How can you be a deity of atheism? That's crazy. Isn't that like a not a double entendre? Isn't it like? Doesn't it self-cancel? That's crazy. Zuvasin, the Undoer, seeks to sabotage every plan, always laughing. The Undoer is a fun name, though. They call me Aia the fucker-upper. That's interesting. Thank you for the silpa. Thank you. No, street rats? No. I had a friend in college who wanted to become the rat lord. Okay, it was really wild. He kept on feeding rats in the sewers near our school donuts. And they got pretty big, so... Forget reality warping, mushrooms, and psychic powers. Magic is just real. So where does the magic come from in fantasy? Where do they pull it from? Because in 40k, magic is essentially kind of like dealing with warpy shit. Is there like an equivalent in fantasy? Where does their magic come from? Or is it simply like as something as basic as electricity for us? Skaven and fantasy tale, innovative but reckless. Oh, thank you for the super commendachi. Thank you. Let me see. Paradoxal, thank you. Yeah, that's what it is. Fantasy has a clear good-evil divide, though the good guys still have faults. Who are the good versus the bad guys? What's the primary conflict in fantasy? Magic comes from the wind, literally? What? The winds of magic? The good guys are morally gray, the bad guys are 40k level. Okay, interesting. Chaos is just a warp equivalent. Realms of chaos. Or, is it not the wind? Space dust! Even crazier, space dust! That's just 1,000 suns. Okay, wrong one. We're talking about fantasy, not 40k here. Space dust, that's just the insides of 1,000 suns. It's different, okay? Some dimensional portals collapse. Chaos energy enter the world as winds. Using it causes magic. So technically through chaos energy, but it's manifesting through wind. Okay. So chaos farts. So chaos farts is what I'm getting here. So the magic comes from chaos tooting a little bit. Okay, interesting. Noted. Sparkly fantasy gas and contrast space. That's gotcha. That's also why magic backfires. How so? Chaos voice now. I hate that. I delete that comment. I hate that. Mods, delete that one. Mods, kill this one. Thanks. Cue the sniper. Cue the sniper. Okay, I know there's something called a rattling gun. Someone told me about that recently. Primary conflict in fantasy is from unifying chaos tribes coming down from the northern wastes into the empire of man. But you also have other fun things like dark elves versus high elves. Not gonna lie, I do love me a cunty dark elf. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Not gonna lie, I'm a simple woman. I'm a simple woman. Okay, I love me an evil elf. You know, lately I've been playing. It's like, yes, I'd like to see the Mesmerens and Love Trick. Thank you very much. You know, chaos farts, no magic for wizards. Gotcha. It's also a great vortex that siphons the excess back to chaos and prevents demons from staying manifested. Gotcha. Primary conflict is between chaos and force of order. Humans, dwarves, lizards, and elves. Orcs and vampires and the like are also evil but do their own thing apart from chaos. Gotcha. So, so, firstly, where does this take place? Where does fantasy take place? Is it like on Earth? An Earth equivalent? Or like another planet? Another universe? Like, how does that go? Because I think like, for example, there's 40k equivalent to Earth Terra and that kind of thing. Is fantasy Earth? Gotcha. Earth equivalent, gotcha. And I'm assuming it takes heavy influence from like medieval Europe and that kind of thing. One of the biggest thematic differences between 40k and fantasy is that in 40k everyone is an enemy and no one is a friend. In fantasy, the force of order will put their shit aside to slap chaos. Gotcha. As far as I know, as far not Earth, but they weren't really original with their designs. Gotcha. So Earth, so with a B, birth. Gotcha, birth. Ooh, that sounds weird. Okay, anyways, but hold on. Question. So, I believe, according to my squirrel brain knowledge, I'm aware that fantasy came out before 40k, correct? Like, magic. So the workshop let out fantasy. I think fantasy is fairly older than 40k, correct? Okay, because my kind of play. So funny enough, you know how, I guess as someone who writes on occasion, I kind of get this. So I think it is telling. I could, even if I didn't know, I could have told that fantasy came out first because it's an obvious divide. There is a good and a bad, and I feel like as you develop as a writer, as you become more entrenched in storytelling, it's a lot of fun to have no good guys. You know? I feel like having a obvious binary, an obvious divide between good and evil is not necessarily immature, but it's often like an old school storytelling style. But I feel like a lot of more modern storytelling has a lot of gray and a lot of obvious is bad versus bad. And I think it's interesting. It's a funny little note I made. Yeah. I can tell it's a little safer. There's an obvious good guy you can root for. But I kind of like the fact that 40k has no good guys. Yeah. Interesting. Where's my chapstick? Total Warhammer. Really? Let me see. Total Warhammer 3. Map. Brother, that's just Earth. Wait, that's just Earth. Brother, that is just Earth. What do you mean? Huh? Brother, that is just Earth. Hi, Sulky. Brother, that is just Earth. It's Earth, but Asia's kind of funky. I think they got rid of the kangaroos. There's no Australia, and South America's bent in the wrong way. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, duly noted. Fantasy is more about true creative writing. 40k came out more as a social criticism of the UK and Western nations in general in the 80s. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Bye, no one. Oh, you're leaving early, no one? Point and laugh at no one. Har, look at this dweeb. Having friends and stuff. See you later, nerd. Bye, no one. You're smelly and you're stinky. And now you're defenseless, so I can beat you up over here. Hey-ya. Stinky. See you later, nerd. See you later. Bye-bye. Later, dweeb. You smell bad, and I shall explode you on the way out. Pew. Okay, anyways. And so fantasy is our world, but all the insanity of Australia's... Honestly, we're in the same world as fantasy, but we have Australia, and that's where all the chaos lives. Okay? Yeah. Okay, that's... So the only difference between fantasy and our world is that we just put all the chaos and the weird shit in Australia. That's it. You know? We had to keep it somewhere, so we chose Australia. That's where the kangaroos can beat the shit out of you. You know, we're just playing it safe. Yeah, the chaos is stored there. That's why Australians are built different. They have chaos energy woven into their blood. Kamandachi, thank you for the silpa. Fun fact, the chaos gods are a multiversal threat invading multiple universes at the same time. Some we know, 40k fantasy, what's AOS? Blood Bowl, others you don't. Huh. So, does Nurgle, Slanesh, Korn, Tzeentch exist in fantasy as well? Oh, Age of Sigmar, thank you! Age of Sigmar. Gotcha. Age of Sigmar. Wait! Wanna see this? I'm not gonna show you the sweater. I wanna wear it out in public and not get doxxed. Never mind. Well, I think it's available online. Let me see. Warhammer, Sigmar. Oh yeah, it's online. Okay, but I have this. So go ahead and Google Warhammer Sigmar Christmas sweater. I happen to have one. I'll not tell you which version I have, but I bought the Sigmar sweater. I don't know anything about fantasy, but I saw at the store and I was like, it's so cool, and I bought it. Yeah, Age of Sigmar. Yeah. And so I liked it, and so I bought it. And then I also got an ultramarine clothing merch as well. I'm so mad, couldn't find anything for the Blood Angels. Balthazar Geld in his speech gives me total hammer. Balthazar Geld. Why does Balthazar ring a bell? Balthazar. That rings a bell. Why does he ring a bell? Balthazar. That rings a bell. I've heard that before. Huh. Balthazar. Interesting. I don't know. He's made of gold, really? Is he like an automaton or something? Huh. Wait, did it have the same name as Balthazar from... Hold on. Balthazar. Okay, Balthazar Guilds. Okay, that's the first thing. Oh, he is cool looking. Oh, slay. Bring back wearing metal masks, honestly. It's so slay. Okay, Balthazar BG3. Oh, they spell it different. Oh! Oh, what a coincidence. They share a name. And they're both necromancers. Oh, interesting. Oh. What a coincidence. Huh. Interesting. Gold magic? Oh, they're not... Okay, he's not a necromancer. Sorry, misread. Huh. Is he a good guy? That's crazy. One of the 3 wise men made of gold. Huh. Look up his speech. Balthazar Gelt speech. What is this? Welcome to Astalia, gentlemen. I will not lie. The chances of your survival are small. Some may even turn against your friends as living corpses. But you have my word that I will use my arcane gifts to ensure your bodies are given into Moor's garden. This is the greatest reward, more than even gold, for the fate of your soul is an eternal concern. Now come, follow me. Strike down the undead that rise against us. Allow me to find this eldritch amulet. I will not ask for my own selfish studies, but for the good of the Empire. Huh. Huh. I'm looking forward to playing the game. Is he in the game? Is he in Total War? Is he in there? I like his look. He's got a cool look. I think we need to bring back full face masks. He reminds me of King Baldwin from Kingdom of Heaven a little bit, you know? I think I love full metal masks. I think they'll go on everyone. I found a fan art of Balthazar with large breasts. That was crazy, just sitting there on Google. Oh, Monster Envy, thank you for the super. He is in the game. Yes. Thank you for the super. To get some good taste of fantasy, trailers of for Total Warhammer can be pretty fun 1 or 2 minute things. Forge of the Chaos Dwarfs, Norska, and Prophet and the Warlock are great trailers. Duly noted. Thank you very much. Duly noted. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate Monster Envy. Thank you for the knowledge. I'll add this to my list. I have my phone open, so I'm taking notes. Now, can I ask a general fan base question? I know that the 40k fandom is actually very active. At least as far as I can tell, but to be fair, my algorithm can just be curated to what I want to see. However, as far as I know, the 40k fandom, the Grimdark fandom, is extremely active. Is it as active as... Is the fantasy fandom as active and as, I guess, rabid about its content as 40k is? Or are they kind of more mellowed out or something? How would you say it is, as people who are in that fandom? Kamandachi, thank you for the super. If you have a moment, read Cetra's titles. Copy pasta? Huh? The first thing was copy pasta. Thank you for the super, Kamandachi. Nate, thank you for the super. Bring back gold masks to say, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the Stormcast Eternals? Stormcast. Oh my god, they're from 40k? I've never seen them before. They look sick. They remind me of the Custodies a little bit. Okay, Slay. Oh, Age of Sigmar. Okay, why did it say 40k right here? Weird. That's confusing. Oh, Slay! Slay! Not Prevalent, still very active. Gotcha! Fantasy got a hard reboot some years ago and was heavily neglected. It has a smaller fan. Ah, gotcha! So it's smaller than 40k? This was the most important. Smaller, older crowd. Gotcha. Fantasy fandom is split between Fantasy and Age of Sigmar. So, is Age of Sigmar the reboots, as far as I know? Because I think we discussed this when I first delved into Warhammer. So there's like old school fantasy, and then there's Age of Sigmar. And as far as I can recall, unless correct me if I'm wrong here, Age of Sigmar was their attempt to reboot fantasy, correct? And I guess it upset some people. I guess those who are very loyal to the original source material. Is more mellow? Really? More mellow? Jito tried to kill it off. Really? And it's oh, there's an ending to fantasy? Oh. Oh, sequel of new setting. Gotcha. Huh. No, Stormcast looks a little bit... I think they still sort of fit the fantasy aesthetic. It's just, I think it's their size and their silhouettes remind me a lot of Power Armor, of like the Space Marines and the Custodies. Huh, gotcha. The cars... Really? It is syntax? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Gotcha. Small but sense of one of the most popular factions. Oh, gotcha. Sequel set in the in-canon apocalypse of fantasy. From the game perspective, it's a reboot. From a story perspective, it's a soft reboot, so that's a sequel. Gotcha. Okay. Sigmarines? Okay, that's kind of a slay. Like, Sigmarines? That's kind of cool. That's a cool nickname. Lizardmen and Dwarves are my favorite factions in Old World Warhammer. I do love lizards, mostly because I have a soft spot for kobolds. Kamandachi, thank you for the super. Again, Pancreas no work, explain it better than us. Gotcha, duly noted. I'll take note of that. Thank you. Age of Sigmar is full on high fantasy, whereas fantasy is more high fantasy, just as low fantasy. Huh? Oh. I love dark fantasy stuff. I love Berserk. I was so sad when I was talking to the maid at the maid cafe in Japan. She didn't know much about Berserk. I'm a little sad. Dang it. But it's not for everyone. I understand. It's not for everyone. Yeah. Is Skaven is that spelling different? Like S? I've seen Skaven as SKAVEN. Is SCAVVEN a different kind of Skaven? On the subject of human factions, they are basically Fantasy Britain, Fantasy France, Fantasy Russia, Fantasy Germany, and a few others. Mostly 14th to 18th century aesthetics. That's why I kind of like it though. You know? I'm kind of amazed that I was not turned off by the feature tech of 40k, but I think it's because it's grimdark that I could swallow it. But I love fantasy settings. And like 14th to 18th, generally speaking, are kind of my favorite time periods to take aesthetic inspiration from. That's why, to be honest, I'm gonna say this right now. It's my future outfits. Only one is semi-modern. I currently have 3 outfits cooking. 2 of them are distinctly from before the 1900s. Well before the 1900s. There's only one that could be mistaken as perhaps fairly modern. That's it. And even then, it's not futuristic. Yeah. Okay, I'm just putting that out there right now. You will never see me in modern wear. Okay? I do not like modern wear very much. If anything, I'd love to be dressed as a tavern lady all day, every day. I love the Renaissance. Yeah. Okay. I think of my next 3 outfits, only one can be mistaken as somewhat modern, but the other 2, obviously from a different time period, obviously. Yeah. No more hinties! No more hints, of course. No more! Let me see. What's Seraphon? Wait, what's Seraphon? I love seraphs. Are they angel folk? Seraphon. Warhammer. They're dinosaurs. I got so excited for a second. I was like, oh, there's angel people? There's like Aasimar and fantasy? Oh, it's dinosaurs. Okay. I mean, I love dinosaurs too, but I was a little sad. I was expecting something else. That's on me. That's on me. Sorry. I mean, well, yes, they do have. If Voitan, you're so true, bestie. They do have feathers, based. Okay, oopsie. Okay, Seraphon. I thought because they had the word seraph, I was like, oh, angels, like Aasimar from D&D. No, they're dinosaurs. One of them looks kind of like an Ankylosaurus. Cool. Interesting. Let me see. Age of Sigmar is queerer. Nice, slay. Age of Sigmar is the god of the empire. Wait, so is Sigmar like their equivalent to the god emperor? Is that what it is? Is that what Sigmar is? Sigmar is also, not gonna lie, kind of a slay name. I kind of love it. Oh, I see, just a mild misspelling. Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Servant-cast is the closest thing to an angel? Really? Huh. I guess they kind of look the part. I mean, I think I would love to be an ironclad angel descending from the sky, so fair. I'd like to descend upon my foes with wings of fire and fury, raining bolter rounds on my enemies. But yeah. Oh god. Oh, yeah, but he actually ascended. Huh. Interesting. They have Emperor Carl Franz. Isn't that a YouTuber? Carl Franz? Isn't that a YouTuber? The god of humanity, got it. Sigmar is the first human before he ascended as the main god of the empire. Ah, gotcha. Dwarves are pretty petty AF in Warhammer. I could have sworn, didn't they have like some kind of log or like a book of like if you slight them, they literally write it down? Isn't that what it is? Is that what I think someone explained it to me last year, where like dwarves literally have a backlog. If you slight them, they literally take note of it. But I love that. It's their own version of the burn book from Mean Girls. I love that. I love that. I love the fact they're stubborn and petty. I love that for them. The Cathay yet? No, not yet. Different gods are... Ah, Sigmar's just the mean one. Gotcha. Commendachi, thank you for the super. The Warhammer and the 40k, the Warhammer and 40k Warhammer Fantasy logo is Sigmar, Gal Miraz. Huh, that's the hammer. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, I love the Book of Grudges. I need one. I need one. That's going to... So, do fantasy dwarves, unironically, like, if you mildly inconvenience them, do they go like, oh, in the book, in the book? Do they actually... That is so funny. Do they actually do that? Do they actually do that? I love that! That is so funny! That is so funny! Imagine, like, you accidentally shoulder check me. Oh, the book! Go in the book! Go in the book! I love that. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. I love it. That is so funny. There's a guy who got in the Book of Grudges because he didn't think Dwarven Ale was the best. Okay, so what happens? So let's say you fuck up and you piss off a dwarf and you're in the Book of Grudges. What now? Does a dwarf like come after you and try to get you or something? Or like, or are just kind of like in? Do they just shitpost? Mini Scooter, how am I supposed to read that? Mini Scooter, I had but a second to read that. Brother in Christ, how am I supposed to? Hold on, I think it logs in. Okay, it logs in Streamlabs. Okay, God, Mini Scooter, how the fuck am I supposed to read? God, okay. It's not that severe. Like, yes, they're petty, but it's more like having a very long form demand of justice. Ah, gotcha. Eventually war if you're stupid enough. Depends on the grudge. I guess so. I think shoulder checking is one thing, murdering a family is another. Fair. It's supposed to be paid if it takes little generations? Huh. When they get a time, they'll bring justice. Gotcha, gotcha. But Mini Scooter, thank you for the soup. It gets logged in Streamlabs, thank God. As a librarian of Aia, librarian of Blood Ravens, uses the warp to enhance combat and shield her brethren from psychic threats, but don't distract you from the fact that Aia's a dork is Aia's a dork's name. That's going in the book! That's going in the book! Go in the Book of Grudges! Chat, I'm developing my very own Book of Grudges. I'm gonna commission an asset right now. Hold on. I'm commissioning an asset right now. Where's my asset person? Where are you? Hold on. I'm coming back with you for business. Hold on, hold up, wait, hold up. I need to open up my DMs. Hold on. Where are my assets? Okay, who is the person who does my assets again? Where are you? I think it's Angie. Yeah. Angie! Hi, Angie. Doth thou have thine commissions open? Okay. I'm gonna commission my own Book of Grudges. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna have an asset of just my own Book of Grudges. Alright? Alright? Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, do 1000. I have, I'm playing, Total War, Warhammer 3 tomorrow. We have promos for it. Yay! Yeah. Now shut up! Thank you! Thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mini Scooter. Nate, thank you for the super. I cannot sing enough praises about Stormcast. Prove your worth in life, and your soul will be reforged into an angel super soldier. Ooh! You know, that's very much... That's kind of like an upgraded version of, like, the traditional Christian view of, like, heaven, I guess. But typically it just means paradise. So, same thing, be good enough, go to heaven, live in paradise. But, except you go into becoming an angel super soldier. Interesting. They're also the Age of Sigmar poster children, receiving just as much support as Space Marines. Ah, really? Oh, you see, Nate, I like that kind of information because, you know, that is true. Interesting. Because as soon as I saw the Stormcast Eternals, I could have sworn I saw them in promotional material for Fantasy a while back. I could have sworn I did. They looked a little familiar. But thank you for the super. Thank you for the tip. That's really interesting. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. They will never empty out. The doors will literally petty themselves to death. Slay, I would too. Thank you for the super Nate. Thank you, thank you. That's really helpful. They're Valkyries? Ah. I'm not a dwarf, I didn't talk. Shut up. Hi, Joey. Stormcasts are immortal, yes, but each time they get reborn, they lose some memory. Ah, so would it be theoretically possible for a Stormcast to be reborn for the millionth time and just not know who they are? Can they go rogue? Can Stormcasts go rogue? Let's say they get killed enough times. They forget who they are. Is it possible for them to go rogue and perhaps turn against mankind? Would that be possible? I'm just fanfic writing here, but is that possible? Some did. They did? Oh. Oh, Monster Envy, thank you for the silpa. Fantasy's origin is so cool. Beings called the Old Ones came to the world with their lizardmen servants, terraformed it to make it better for warm-blooded, then created and taught the various races. Huh. What do the Old Ones look like? Are they like corporeal beings or just like gods? Why are they lizards? Why is everything lizards? Why is everything lizards? Am I going crazy? They're frogs? Is that how it happened in 40k too? Is everything just frogs? Because I'm pretty sure this happened in 40k too, right? Is everything just frogs? Oh, that is porn. Oh my god, that's porn of them. Oh my god, that's crazy. I didn't know frogs had peepees. That is crazy. Okay, wild. I thought that frogs copulated externally. Like the female will release eggs, the male releases sperms in the water, and they fertilize externally. That is crazy. Google, what the hell's wrong with you? God, that's so weird. Okay, anyways, huh? Frogs. Interesting. Thank you for the super envy. Thank you. Stormcasts have gotten darker over time. They have to be reforged to gain their power or recover from dying in battle. And reforging eventually starts taking your memories, feelings, and humanity. Ah! That's kind of cool, because legit, one of the BBEGs in an old campaign I ran with my players for D&D was the BBEG was essentially a Oathbreaker Paladin turned Death Knight. And basically he lost his humanity over time because in order to recover from battle and be repaired between fights, he had to be repaired by his deity, by his patron, and each time he lost an ounce of his humanity until he became what he is now. That is crazy! I do like the Stormcast! Okay, I think they're very my type. I do love angel imagery, I do love that kind of stuff. Huh. Interesting. Stormcasts don't go rogue per se, but they require specialist handlers. They forget themselves, but not their duty. So mute my manager. I need my handler. Am I a Stormcast? I'm a Stormcast! But I have, instead of a handler, I have my manager. Interesting, huh? So, like, did they become evil, or did they just become the husks of themselves? Like, let's say they lose all their memories. Do they become evil, or... I guess that's not off the table, but they're just husks, aren't they? Huh. Everyone is a frog if you think about it. No, Kate, I'm an angel, thank you very much. Huh. Psychic frogs... That is crazy. I love the fact that the answer is just frogs. That is crazy. They get existential angst? Oh, fuck yeah. I love angst. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it, baby. I love angst. I love the edge. Oh, hell yeah. Very good, thank you for the super. Frog. Thank you for the frog emoji. Hama, thank you for the super. Imagine primordial soup with frogs. So primordial pond. Gotcha. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Forbidden knowledge game. Monster Me, thank you for the super. The Old One's last project was Ogres, but chaos broke into the world before they finished giving Ogres culture and the Old Ones left the world. Huh. So, are Ogres, like, unfinished in the fantasy universe? Warhammer Fantasy Ogres. So, like, since they're not finished, is something wrong with them? Aside from the fact that they're ogres? Oh, they are nice and rotund. Oh, big boy. Big boyes. Huh. Interesting. The ogres just live to eat or make money now? Oh. They love eating everything? Oh, so they have... What's that? Oh, is it Prader-Willi? Prader-Willi syndrome? Huh. I actually know someone who has that. Well, they're like a distant friend of a friend, but like, I actually know someone who has that condition. It's very frightening. Not frightening, it's poor wording. That's offensive. It weighs heavy on the mind. It's very fascinating in like a very dark kind of way. Very fascinating. Yeah, my apologies. Poor wording on my part. And thank you for the super monster issue. Thank you. I mean, Monster Envy. Thank you. They're often mercenaries? Huh. They worship like a hole in the ground called the Great Maw too. A hole in the ground? Huh. The Great Maw is a cool ass name though. Cool ass name. Imagine guys carrying cans of firearms. Ooh. They can drink lava? No, they can't. How are they unfinished then? They're perfect. I want to sip the forbidden tomato soup too. What do you mean they're unfinished? They're perfect. What do you mean they're unfinished? No. I want to sip the forbidden minestrone. I want to sip the forbidden soup. How come I can't have it and they can? Bullshit. They're perfect. They're actually perfect. This is bullshit. The pros that they are immune to chaos, corruption, and are generally loyal as long as you feed them and pay them well. Huh. Interesting. I'm seeing... very fascinating. Huh. Interesting. Nice haircuts. They're finished because they're not smart and haven't built past caves or huts. Isn't that just the ideal lifestyle? Isn't that just those TikTokers who want to live au natural? Isn't that just what it is? Yeah, I think they're just TikTokers, you know? Huh, interesting. The Great Maw is exceptionally funny to me because Ma is mum in Scots slang. Oh, it means mother. Oh. The inspiration for Ogrins? Except they're not wholesome. What's an Ogrin? Ogrin? What's that? So what are Huh. 40k ogre. Okay, no, there they are. Oh! I've only seen a little bit of these guys. Interesting, okay. No one's left because they saw that they could never stop making the ogres. True! They can have the forbidden tomato, the forbidden minestrone, and they're like, you know what? They're perfect. The ogres are morally neutral version of a Skaven. Are Skaven evil then? Like the little rat dudes, are they evil? Because I think they're backstabby, but you know, typically rats like exist in colonies. I imagine there's a sense of community, so that can't be all that bad, right? The Great Maw created the celestial dragon emperor ruler of Cathay, menacing China. Ooh, I want to see that Cathay. Let me see Warhammer Cathay. I'm fascinated to see how they handle that. Ooh, pretty. I don't know why, but fantasy China aesthetics always go really hard. I'm gonna be very real with you guys. Fantasy China aesthetics always hit so hard. I don't know what it is, but just fantasy China always looks cool. Always slaying in terms of the drip. Always. Just looking at some fan art I found on Google. Looks really, really good. Oh, and they're in Warhammer, Total War Warhammer 3. Ooh, nice. Skaven are born from chaos. They're always evil. Huh. Interesting. The Skaven worship the Great Horned Rat, which is considered an unofficial chaos god. Let me see. Great Unclean One Horned Rat. There it is. Okay. That's cool as fuck. Holy smokes. That looks cool as shit. I don't know if it's the official design or anything, but the very first search result for the Great Horned Rat looks fucking sick. That looks so cool. What a fun silhouette. Oh man. So fucking cool. Also, I'm biased to like anything with animalistic like haunches. Oh, that is cool. Oh, those horns. I love that. That is super duper cool. Oh, that's way too many horns. I love it. I love that. Huh. Kathy comes complete with their own Great Wall. I'm not surprised. It is China inspired after all. Interesting. Nate, thank you for the Silpa. Slight downside. No Stormcast in the old world, so no playing them in Total War. Dang it! What the? I've been cheated! I want to play them! What do you mean the Angel can't play Stormcast? Bullshit! Okay, that's right. Okay, Games Workshop, get it together. What do you mean I can't play Stormcast and Total War? What do you mean? I'm an angel. I should be allowed to. This is not fair. What the hell, brother? What the hell? That's so unfair. I'm mad as hell now. What the heck? They're not agents. I don't care. I want to play them anyways. I never get what I want. I never get what I want. That's not fair. Fun, just cry about it then. Fine. Dang it. GW is generally against AOS being put in Total War right now. Why? Do it, coward! Fine, I'll live without it then. Fine. The Vampire Coast? Vampire Coast. Are there sexy vampires in it? Oh, I misspelled it. I took off my nails and now I don't know how to type. Vampire Coast. Are these vampire pirates? Are they vampire pirates? Oh. Oh no. That's a huge problem. That's a huge problem. That's a really big issue. Oh no. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's the baddie in the 5th search result? Who's that baddie? Who's that baddie? Who's that baddie and she's single? Is she single? I need to know right now. What? There's vampires. What? 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 Oh, this is going in the folder. These are going in the folders, okay. Oh. Okay, oh shit, okay. Alright. They have boat mechs? Okay. Fuck the Stormcast. Fuck the Stormcast. Fuck the Stormcast. You know what? I don't need them. I don't need the Stormcast. Imagine dying and getting repaired. Sorry. No, I want to be a sexy vampire in a walking boat. No. Fuck that. You know what? New favorite. No, fuck everything else. Fuck everything else. This is better. This is the best. What? That is so stupid. I love it. Aranessa Salt Sprite? Aranessa. No, not that. Okay, she's cool too, but what the other one? No, she's wearing like a full coat. Neferata? No, it's a different one. She has long white hair and she's wearing like a coat. And she's wearing a tricorner. And she has like a bat wing on one shoulder. Huh. Dang it! Listen, it's called love. Shut up. Dang it. A generic lore/hero. Well, they're hot. They're gonna be mine. They're hot. Fascinating. Very fascinating. The main vampire coast guy is Luther Harkin, whose mind's been split into multiple personalities due to the lizard men. Oh! Okay, so the voices are loud with him too, so that's just Dopio. Brother, that's just Dopio. Yeah, that's just Dopio then. Okay, so I didn't know that Dopio got written into Warhammer, but okay. That's literally just Dopio. Okay, fascinating. Alright, cool. Congrats, dude. Good for you, man. I'm glad that you made it into the game. That's crazy. Anyways. Huh. Interesting. I love things with way too many personalities. Huh. Fascinating. You know, also, I think people talk about the Dopeyverse a lot. People don't talk about the Fulgurverse. There's so many different Fulgurs. We have so many members with multiple personalities and multiple, like, subtypes. It's crazy. That is crazy. Interesting. Remember, because it's DLC, though, I have to pay to buy to play in Total War thing. No! Dang it! Dang it! Why is everything DLC? What the hell? Nothing in life is free! Nothing! So only the ski. Okay, but I mean the Skaven are fun though. I do love rats. Rats. Yeah. The Total War DLC comes at $300 for the Total War DLC? Brother. You gotta be joshing me. 300? 300? Brother. I could spend my 300 elsewhere. I'm gonna invest in another project instead. Holy smokes! That's a chunk of my chibi 3D model right there. It's a solid chunk of it. What the hell? That's crazy. That's enough for a mix on a song. What the hell? Oh, it's a lot of DLC. Still, that's an awful lot. When are we getting the Aiaverse? Well, soon enough. Yeah. I have a special gift prepared for you. That'll be released on my birthday. And if you have a 3D printer, it'll be good for you to have one or borrow one. And if you play D&D often, you're gonna like it. Okay. Anyways, Envy, thank you for the super! The Grey Horn Rat got an excellent new Greater Demon model, and his prophet Vizik... Vizik is a dank-ass name. Did I just say dank in the Good Year of Our Lord 2024? Okay. Yo! Cool! I love things with way too many horns. That is so fun. That is so fun. That is so fun. What? I love that. That is so cool. Thank you for the super monster, Envy. Thank you. That's super duper cool. What the hell? That's so fun. Huh. What a cool look. Okay, Satsukai, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, Satsukai, didn't you walk into my booth with a $500 model at one point? Huh? Shut the fuck up. Are you really wanting to be speaking right now, Satsukai? Okay. Should you be speaking right now? Listen, I got this on sale. This Imagifier, $30 in Japan, okay? It's normally like 50 or 60 here in the States, okay? I got a deal. I got a good deal. When I was in Japan, I visited 2 Warhammer stores. I bought 1 set. That's it. 1, okay? I was being smart, okay? All right? Satsukai, silence. $300. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, $300. Yeah. And that's also plastic crack. Just saying. That's its own version of plastic crack. That's on you, buddy. You know, we must not be throwing stones in glass houses. Just saying. Okay? I hope you're happy with it, though. That was like a year and a half, 2 years... No, a year ago. I hope you like it. I was wondering what you're doing with it. I am here in stream to convince everyone of the Skaven superiority. They have a voice tick where they repeat words in synonymous words. Have snipers and little mini guns rattling. Yes, I saw rattling guns. I did Google that a while back. Dark elves. Are they sexy? Warhammer. Dark elves. Are they sexy, though? Are they? They better be sexy. Dang it. They are pretty sexy. Dang it. God, I love bikini armor. God, I love bikini armor. You know, they're pretty sexy, not gonna lie. Commendachi, thank you for the super. Oh no, guys, Aya needs DLC funds helper. No, I don't. Silence. I'll be fine without them, okay? Besides, I don't even know if we have permits for the DLCs, so I can't get them anyways. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna. I love the Jukari. Just saying, I do love. I have a heavy bias. Thank you for the super. I'll watch the trailers after this. Yeah. Are there skeletons in Total War? Are they? Oh, everyone's got a skeleton inside of them, though. Yeah. Morathi is the cuntiest being in Warhammer. Really? Okay, I'll be the judge of that. Morathi. I will be the judge of that. Yeah. Pretty cunty, not gonna lie. Slay. Okay, slay. Serve. Serve, queen, serve. Okay. She's serving. She's serving. Okay. Slay. Okay, slay. Slay. Honestly, slay. Okay, fair. Fair. Tomb Kings are the Egyptians' skeleton fashion. Ah! Those are my... Yeah, Brando, I don't want to freak you out. But listen closely. Inside your body, there's a skeleton. Okay? Don't freak out. I know that I don't want to freak you out with the forbidden knowledge, but there's a skeleton inside of you. Okay? Alright? So, do with that what you will. Good luck. You have 3 days. Yeah, they're inside of you, okay? They're pre-installed, you know? Yeah, just saying. Marathi also happened to be the mother of Malekith sing Malekith. Malekith? Males kithing? The Yowie? Malekith? Is it Malekith? Malekith? Males kithing? Yowie? Crazy. Again, we need to make full metal face masks more common again. I think everyone should cosplay as King Baldwin, personally. Okay, Slay. I love his headdress. It reminds me of that one lady from Marvel, from Thor Ragnarok. That one. Kind of a similar headdress. I like it. Yeah. Boyth kithing? Crazy. Crazy. The skeleton pays rent? I don't think it does, actually. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, hell. Thank you. I forgot. I'm not really into Marvel. Everything random is NSFW? Really? The search results are pretty safe for work as far as I can tell. At least there's no random frog PPs like when I searched up the old ones. Slay armor, though. Yeah, honestly. Everyone needs to wear a mask. We all need to aspire to have the aesthetics of King Baldwin, honestly. Now, Malekith only wears the mask because he's on death. Oh, kind of like that one character from Shaman King, from the X-Laws. Frick, what's his name? It's gonna bother me. Shaman King X-Laws members. Let me see. The X-Laws, they are... Shoot, where are they? He was... Seven Mendel. Yeah. Because he also wears a metal mask because of burn wounds. Because I think, like, Hal's Spirit of Fire burnt him a while back. I think, like, about when he was a kid or some shit. Okay. Sorry. I think everything goes back to Shaman King for me. Sorry. That's one of my favorite series. Hi, Marsh. Hi. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Those kisses are for Marsh only, okay? Only for Marsh. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we have perms for the DLCs for Total Warhammer. So as of right now, I think they're off the table. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, really? Spinning Bard. Interesting. Interesting. Hall of Fantasy was heavily influenced from Tolkien, with addition from Pulp Fantasy stuff like Conan. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Interesting. The origin of Dark Elves is the greatest hero of the elves, the Phoenix King Anarion, died, and the Elven princes decided not to vote his son Malekith into the next king. As the next king. Who is he hot? Phoenix King Anarion. Warhammer Phoenix King Anarion. Anarion the Defender. Did he ride a motherfucking dragon? I see him sitting in front of a dragon. Did he ride a motherfucking dragon? Okay. Okay, slay. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie, cunty. That big wing headdress, slay. Okay, I think I made a comment earlier about the aesthetics. I think I like 40k more. Okay, this kid's up a notch. I think I'm pretty happy with these aesthetics too. Yeah, that's alright. Marshes are for you only. What the hell? Interesting. Huh. They have a lot of dragons? Oh! Kind of like the Githyanki then, who ride dragons as well. Malekith became bitter and eventually murdered the current Phoenix King and tried to show he was worthy by going into the flame of the Phoenix, but he instead got burned to near death. Ah! Archaon? Let me see. Ooh, the model looks cool! No, I love that. Oh, I found a horse-mounted one, too. The dragon mount looks slay. A 3-headed dragon? Slay. Yeah, I'm getting, like, the Giga Chat music in the background, like... Ding, 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 ding. Okay, slay. That's cool. Huh. You have so much of whims to stay and finish the ritual? Oh. A wuss then. Gotcha. Interesting. Interesting. Does fantasy have as many lines that go as hard as 40k? 40k has a lot of lines that go way hard. I need to know if fantasy matches that level of bravado. Archaon is the great champion of the Chaos Gods during the end of times. Ah! Oh, so during that cataclysmic, what was it? Apocalypse event, right? Chosen... He's ever chosen. Okay, that's kind of a slay title though. Ever chosen. Somewhat memed in the total community is underwhelming threat. Oh, underwhelming threat. He's not threatening, really? Huh? Do you know they got the idea for making their own minis? Cause they used to be the official distributor of D&D books and figurines in the UK. Oh, some but not as much. There's a lot less content to pull them from though. Huh? Okay. How much content is there for fantasy? Cause I know that Warhammer 40k stretches from games, special games, books, animated minis, and that kind of thing. How much content does fantasy have in comparison to 40k? Fantasy keeps things a bit goofy in the earlier lore, especially in the Gotrek and Felix books. There's Yaoi, right? Yeah, it is! Decades of content, Aya? Yeah, but so is 40k. 40k is from the 80s, is it not? Less models, less game, lot less books. Ah. Because I think there's like how many books for just the Horus Heresy for 40k? How many books is that? How many are in my backlog right now? I forgot. It's been a hot minute since I checked. Huh. As lore buys Arcane Clowns and his 40k equipment Abaddon. Huh. Fantasy is late 70s, and I think 40k is 80 something. 80 something. From late 70s to now. Huh. Fantasy has the books and the tabletop, but just not as much as 40k. Gotcha. How'd you say how many games are in fantasy? Like, not how many games, but in comparison to 40k, there's quite a few games for 40k. I don't know how many for fantasy, though. Hi, Shio. Hi. 40k was always more popular. Fantasy struggled to keep up. I will be the axis upon which the wheel of change turns, and the world will drown in the light of the unborn stars. Archaon, Lord of the End Times. That's a nice apocalyptic phrase. I like that. Fantasy's best book series, personally, is the one regarding the Eight Peaks. Belagar, Skarsnik, and Queek. Queek? Queek? Okay, that's adorable. That's the cutest thing I ever heard. Queek! That is so cute. Aww, Queek! What a cute name. That is the most unthreatening name I've ever heard in my entire life. Queek? Aww. That's so cute. What a cute name. Mark of Chaos Online Tour. That's it? That's it? A quarter less? Gotcha. I'm queeked. Marsh blood. Bleed for that one. Give me your blood. Okay. I'm sorry. Queeked up. Okay. Blood sacrifice right now. Alright, it's a Blood Eagle. It's a Blood Eagle Marsh. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, letting Marsh speak was a mistake. Bleed right now. I cast upon ye Blood Eagle. Thank you. Oh, no worries, no worries. Oh, we're doing both 17 crawls. Yeah, Lord Queek. Tremble for Queek. That is so funny. Queek talks to the dead, murders dwarves, and collects dead body parts. That's just what rats do. That's just regular rat behavior. There's something 15 video games in fantasy. 15? Okay. No, I don't know how many. I know that 40k has quite a bit, including AAA titles. I think is Total War not a AAA title? I have no AAA means anymore. Getting Queeked in the Clorp. Marsh, bleed right now. Give me your organs. I have to gut you right now. Give me your liver. Thank you. You should definitely watch the intro vids for Mark of Chaos and Warhammer Online. For mid-2000s games are amazing quality. Noted, thank you. I play a lot of Warhammer Battle March on the 360. Oh wow, it stretched back. Huh, interesting. I'll fear the all-powerful Queek. Or in the background. Oh, that's what does Queek look like? Hold on, let me see. Warhammer Queek. He looks cool. Wait. He looks cool. Oh no, that is so unfortunate. he's so cool looking, but he's got such a cute little name. Aww. Oh no. Oh no. That's so unfortunate. He's really cool looking, but he just has a really cute name. Aww. I thought he'd be like a little hamster looking guy. Dang it. Aww. And I heard a fancy guy, check it out. Yeah, it seems fun and campy. I like camp. We had a Warhammer Online as an MMORPG. It was fun back in the day. Huh, interesting. You can only speak to the dead. They can help find remains of mute rats, find weapons, strategize murder. Oh, cool armor. I'm getting low-key samurai armor. Because the hip armor looks a lot like the kind of hip armor you see like on samurai. I love the spines on his back with the bones of a dead rat. I love that. Croak is the best frog? Huh. Croak. It's Croak with a... Ooh! Very Aztec. Can I say that? Very, very obvious, you know, like, ancient South America kind of vibes. Cool. What is with Warhammer and frogs? First Naruto's into frogs, and now Warhammer's into frogs. Crazy. Actually, no, Warhammer did it first. Crazy. Crazy. Huh. Night Lord Sneak with... Oh, that's a cute name. Aww. Sneak. What is it, these adorable ass names? Oh, he's cute. Little glasses. Aww. Cute. Cute. Look at his little glasses. That means somewhere in the Skaven world there's an optometrist. Optometry exists in the Skaven world. Interesting. Fascinating. Hi, Big Lord Dillage. Hi. Lord Croak, he literally conjured himself from death because he was pissed. Literally too angry to die. I love that. I love that. I love... too mad to die. That is so funny. I know that Angron is unironically a tragic character, but I love Bro's literally just too mad for anything else. Bro is perpetually mad. Bro released his mad inhibitors. I love that. I love it. I love things that teeter between cool and just goofy as hell. I love that. I think like the Skaven, either pure comedy or abject horror. They behave like cartoon villains, but then goes to do stuff like skin people alive. I kind of like that duality though. I have a friend who's mortified of toads. Mortified of frogs and toads. The Skaven out there that's dressed up like a ninja and carry kunai on the tip of their tail. Oh, a knocker rat! Oh, how cute! A little knocker rat! Those are just knocker rats. They have radio called Far Squeaker. That is so funny. I love it. I love it. I mean, I do like rat people. I do love rat people. So, are there different factions of rat peoples, I'm assuming? How many factions are there, then? Let me see, the Eshin clan? Eshin. Cool. Very, very cool, though. No, I found an image where everyone has a kunai taped, like, tied down to the edge of their tail. That's cool. Hundreds of clans? Oh, wow. 13 great clans. Gotcha. A very devout Nakarat? No, that's a Nakarat that's not allowed to have crayons. That's a Nakarat when I give them Rosar instead of crayon. Oh, you can actually trust, really? There's infighting between Warrens, but I believe for the most part, the Skaven present a united front. Gotcha. Gotcha. And are they the bad guys? Are they with or against the good guys? I don't know, Marsh. Is it as serious as gooby deprivation? I don't know. You can survive without crayons. You cannot survive without the goob's light and love. Okay? I'm trying to make a cult. So you have Clan Scar, the tech clan, Clan Eshin, the ninjas, Clan Pestilence, the stinkers, and the Clan Molder, the body horrors. Ooh, I want to see body horror. So Molder. Ooh, fun. What is that? Ooh, they look like they're affected by some kind of pestilence almost. Ooh, very Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like the stitching and stuff. Very cool. Ooh, they're very pink and fleshy. They're cat neutral. They create something called the musk of fear. When when they're scared and it smells horrible. Ew. Oh, is that why Aiadmirers are scared? That's why they're smelly. Oh, they're smelly. Oh, that's why you're afraid that I'll end stream early, and that's why y'all smell bad all the time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's why Aiadmirers smell so bad. They have the musk. Oh no, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh no. Not the musk of fear. Oh no. Clan Scar? Ooh, that sounds cool. Scar. Scryer. Ooh, fun silhouettes on these guys. I didn't think I'd like their rats as much as I did, but I'm quite fond of them. They look really cool. I think you have a lot of fun design options when your characters are hunched over like a feral creature. They look less dignified in everything they do, and I think it's fun. Interesting. The only reason why the Skaven didn't already conquer the world is literally because they spend more time killing each other. Fair. Interesting, huh? Interesting. As a veteran crayon eater, how dare you even suggest that? Suffer then. Suffer. Suffer then. I'm so glad I got the weh I admire emote. Look how pathetic. I love how pathetic you look. Hold on. I love how pathetic you are. It's so cute. Let me see. Emotes. Where is it? Where did I put it? Did I not download it? Oh. I had to get to my thingy somehow. I seem to have misplaced it. Uh-oh. There it is. Look how cute. And look at them. Walling in a puddle of their own tears. So cute. So cute. Look at them. Look at them. Wow. So pathetic. Look at how whiny and pathetic they are. Look at look at them crying. So pathetic. Look at these whiny little birds. As soon as I give them no attention, as soon as I ignore them for a little bit, they cry and weep and roll around. Look at them. Pathetic and cute. I like them that way. Satsky, thank you for the silver. Oh yeah? You think this is pathetic? You're right. It's funny. It's cute. I think Aiadmirers are the best and they're just a little bit pathetic. When they piss themselves a little bit. I think it's cute. Thank you for the super, Satsky. Thank you. I'm gonna pet this, but I would squish the hell out of them. Yeah. Y'all would not last in a fight against a Skaven. Who would win? A singular half-dead Skaven? Or 100 Aiadmirers? I put my money on the Skaven, okay? Aiadmirers are as squishy as marshmallows. They smell bad. And they're extremely dorky. I don't think they can do anything by themselves, to be honest. If I'm not present, their morale dips down to nothingness. So true, BP. So true, bestie. So true, bestie. I'm always making fun of Aiadmirers. That's what they deserve. No, I have faith in you. In losing, you know? Yeah, that's why I bet against you. My boob's doing a thingy. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? I can use my boobie to make farty sounds. Yeah. It's my boobie farty sounds. I can press my palm like I have to hold my underboob a little bit and get into that crevice. And if my hands are moisturized, I can make a farty sound beneath my boob. Yeah. Staff sound, hope you never find this. We are not pathetic. Yes, you are, baby. Course, that's why I love you. Yeah. That's why I love the Aiadmirers. They're so boyable and pathetic and cute. I just wanna bite their heads off a little bit. I just wanna bathe in their blood. Yeah, I just wanna rub their bloody bodies all over my naked form. You know? Impressive. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. It's not perfect. Excuse you, it's a perfect fart. Thank you very much. Just saying. You know? Staff will never find it. I won't allow it, okay? I'll never allow it. Yeah. Okay? Oh yeah, by the way, in case I forgot to mention it, my jaw almost popped. So there's gonna be a big announcement. Oh, where is it? There's gonna be a big announcement tonight, okay? On Scarlett's channel. I think, yeah, it's a big announcement, so pay attention to it. If not, I'll fucking get you, okay? Yeah. Pay attention to the announcement, or else I will find you and I'll twist your nuts, okay? The good old-fashioned left-handed nut twist. You don't even want to see the right hand. The left hand twist, the nut twist, absolutely devastating, okay? So I better see y'all there. I mean, I don't know if I'll be there. I don't know if I'll be awake, but like, be there, okay? Yeah. All right. Okay. Brand Dominic, shut up. My ancestors would not say anything about my farts. They're perfect. Girls don't fart. Leave my nuts out. We can't have them until tomorrow. Nope. Give me your nuts right now. Some people will learn to play flute. Others make music with a lute. But Aya is crafty and a bit nasty, and so she creates a sound with her boob. Of course I do. Nice limerick. It's tonight/tomorrow morning. Okay? Yeah. If not, at least catch the VOD. I mean, I think the announcement will also be on Twitter as well, so just catch it, okay? Yeah. No. I can have your nuts. I'm not a boy. I can eat nuts. Yeah. I can eat cashews and steel testicles, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Nonsense. No, what if you have a peanut allergy? Well, I guess life is just no nut November for you, but still. Okay? And then there's also Decimate Dark Desires December. Yeah. Exactly. Decimate Dark Desires December. DDDD. Yeah, exactly. It's where you pray every single day and you destroy your dark thoughts and you think of your love and appreciation for your Lord and Savior Aia Amare. I'm trying to start a cult. I think I make a really cool cult. I'm gonna make my own Warhammer faction, okay? Of just really smelly birds. And their marshmallow sheets. Yeah. Bretonia? Is that just Britain? Wait, if Europe's not real, how does Warhammer exist? Let's alternate Europe, so it's fine, I guess. Gotcha. Britain and France can refuse. Oh my gosh. Enter country, yowie. Crazy. A subfaction of the dinosaurs. I mean, true. Technically, birds are descendants of dinosaurs. So, Clan Pestilence is a religious clan. They are the Spanish conquistadors that the disease was intentional and priests had staffs armed with the plague. Oh, that's fun! I love that. You know, I think one of my favorite... I don't like zombie flicks very much, but my favorite kind of trope is where people mistake or they believe that the zombie infection is like a sign from above, and therefore, in order to receive the heaven's gift, they must be infected with whatever that is. I love that. It's my favorite trope. Oh, bye, Spoonie. Bye-bye. Yeah, yeah. Except, like, I would make my own cults, but we have tapeworms. And we take care of our tapeworms like pets. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Zombie infection medieval times is cool. Ooh, yeah, Kingdom! Oh my god, I heard good things about that. Yeah. It kind of like RE... I've never played Resident Evil, but I'm assuming it's the same thing. Let me see. Let me see. Clan Pestilence. Oh, that's some Nurgle shit right there. Oh, they nasty, nasty. I love their robes, though. How fun. I love that. Also, the presence of so many spikes and, like, spiny stuff on the Skaven. Yeah, yeah. The Dwarven Slayers yet? No, I don't believe so. That's Resident Evil 4. That's also just Scarlet's room, but, you know. Let's see. So the Dwarf Slayers. I misspelled dwarf. That's embarrassing. Dwarf Slayer. Kingslayer. Destroying castles in the sky. Kingslayer. More the apple of my eye. I'd sacrifice my life to find you. Angel of the blade. Let me see. Oh, whoa. Mohawks. Mohawks. Oh my gosh. This is the most 80s things I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. These mohawks go crazy. Imagine, like, you can't go into battle until you've had your mohawks, like, your hair touched up a little bit. Damn. That's crazy. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. You know, very fascinating to see the... Like, I'm seeing a lot of, like, older models from, like, God knows when. But these older models from back in the day... Technology's improved a lot, hasn't it? What about the mohawk? I mean, I think mohawks can be cool. I think they can be cool. I think like a lazy hawk, like just getting a quarter of your hair shaved is pretty dope. You know, like Vi from Arcane. And the sheer amount of Yuri on my timeline. Anyways. Now, when a dwarf feels a great deal of shame, they swear death oath to go out die killing monsters and enemies of dwarves while dressed like their god of vengeance, Grimnir. Huh. Grimnir. Is Grimnir's hair and beard made out of fire? Brother! Is Grimnir's hair and beard made from fire? Okay. Okay. That goes really hard. You know, I recently saw Malvika, the Archon of Natlin. This should have been the Archon of Natlin. How is this not the Archon of Natlin? Brother, how is this not the Archon of Natlin? Why do we have a motorcycle? That is crazy to me. That is so fucking cool. What a sick piece of art too. Really nice. Huh. They're disgraced dwarves who really... Huh. Slay. Kind of like the Sisters of Battle, the Repentias a little bit. Like, a lot like the Repentias. Huh. I kind of love... Can I be honest? I kind of love when people, like... One of my favorite tropes, aside from cults and religious fervor, is also deep-seated religious or guilt, where they feel like they have to regain honor by sacrificing themselves in glorious battle. And so the Repentias, that's why I love the Sisters of Battle. And not gonna lie, the Doors are winning some major brownie points with me right now. They're winning some major brownie points. I love this kind of theme. Yeah, yeah. Dwarf Glorchuk is considered the worst slayer because he has not died in 50 years of being a slayer. Bless him and his little socks. Literally, he's a dwarf. Crazy. Wow, surprising. Marsh, you know, I like to keep things fresh. You never know what I'm going to come up with next. You never know. You never know, brother. Phantom, thank you for the silpa. Gooby, I need to be cheered up, so I'm gonna start that lovely animation of you tossing us into a deep fire for a bit. Why are you lonely? Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Don't waste your money. Here. No worries. I got you. No waste your money. I got you. I'd sacrifice my life to find you, angel of the blade. Where is it? Download. Okay, I got you. Don't spend any more money. I got it. Can I open it here? Okay, here. Look at it. Save your money. I have it right here for you, okay? Shut up. Okay? No. No waste your money. I have it right here for you. I'm jingling the keys. Phantom, thank you for the sopa. Thank you. Yeah. Also, let me check something real fast. Let me see. Okay. Phantom, thank you for the sopa. Thank you for the sopa, Phantom, okay? I hope things get better. Kogashiba, thank you for the sopa. Bought Total War Warhammer 2 on Steam sale. I feel lost, but elves and lizardmen are cool, I guess. The amount of DLC is freaking crazy. Yeah, there's like, I think $300 worth of DLC. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Thank you for the super. We only have perms for the third game, though, so I'll be playing that one. I wonder if there's any prerequisites I should know about from the previous 2 games. We'll see. Alright? Yeah. And so, yeah, honestly, in terms of religion, the Empire is literally defined by their faith. Volkmar the Grim is a battle pope. Battle pope. I love battle nuns and shit. That is so up my alley. There's also exists militia flagellants, who are more unbreakable than most chaos worshipper. Isn't that mean to like whip thyself? Isn't that what it is? To self-flagellate? Hold on. That's it's like to whip thyself, right? Oh, crackhead wielding maces? Nice, so average Florida men. That is Florida men, that's crazy. That's just Florida men. Okay, gotcha. Your typical Disney World enjoyer. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Shut up, Marsh, and shut up, Nova! Silence! Silence! Okay, that's enough of that. Enough wiggling my keys. Okay? Okay? Let me see. All other... Okay. Oh, so they're all put together. Gotcha. Okay. There's also the Dwarf Slayer King Thorgrim. He inherited his Slayer oath from his father, who failed to complete it. But it's also the oath of a king, which requires his value in life. Ooh, what a fun juxtaposition. He has to stay alive because he's a king, but he also inherited a Slayer oath, which means he needs to die. Interesting. Is there any stories about that? Anywhere I can read up on that? That's a fascinating juxtaposition. Well, see, the faction that got me into Age of Sigmar are the Gloomspite Gits. What is with me into liking the word gloom? Because Gloomstalkers are so fucking cool. One of my favorite subclasses for D&D. Let me see. Gloomspite Gits. What are these guys? Are these Gobbos? Are these Gobbos? They look like Gobbos. Are these Gobbos? They look cool as hell. They are Gobbos. Send one enough you should. Okay, gotcha. You're following it. Okay, noted. Moon Clan Goblins. Because of the contradictory oaths his son swore the oath to fill in his father's stead. But his father was so depressed over his son's death, he swore Slayer's oath again. While the Cult of Sigmar is the primary religious organization of the Empire, it is not monotheistic. Ulrich, god of war, wolves in winter, is also a major god of Empire. Is he hot? Let me check. This is an important question. He's okay. Listen, the more cunty the god, the more cunty the Primarch, the more cunty the deity, the more likely I am to like them, okay? I am very shallow like that. A bunch of gobbos... Oh yeah, there's an evil moon. There's a haunted evil moon, isn't there? Nice. Empire Star. Yeah, I think someone mentioned that earlier. And hi, Anju. Aesthetically wise, the closest faction to Aya is the High Elves or Tzeentch. Oh, Warhammer. Do they still go by the same name? Like the Chaos Gods in 40k and in Fantasy, do they go by the same names? I've always loved this Anubis style of Tzeentch. I've always liked it. You know, I've never been that fascinated by Egyptian aesthetics or anything, but Warhammer has really unlocked my liking for them, especially the blues and purples. Oh, they're exactly the same? Ah, gotcha. Okay, I wasn't sure they were renamed or anything. Gotcha, same names. Gotcha, gotcha. Honestly, I just realized Warhammer Fantasy Nurgle must go hard. Let me see. Oh yeah, as expected. As expected. Because it's funny enough, when I was looking at images of Nurgle from 40k, I remember thinking to myself, funny enough, there's not much grim dark future about him. He's very just big man in rags, big green goblin man in rags, large, has puzzles, smells bad, has bell, that kind of thing. And so I always thought to myself, he's not very futuristic for someone in 40k. But in 40k, ooh, he fits here like a glove. He looks perfect. Not that he was particularly out of place in 40k, but he just fits in better as fantasy, in my opinion. Because one thing I always noticed about him, because I always thought that, like, Khorne fits, Tzeentch fits, Slaanesh also fits, but I always thought the Nurgle stood out as an oddly non-futuristic kind of looking guy. Yeah. Jovial fat man. Listen, he's not just Santa Claus, okay? Shut up. Yeah. Yeah, no, I already looked at Nagash earlier, 17. Yeah, I looked at him earlier. Oh, they overlap. Ah, they exist without time. Gotcha. Thank you, Jarneth. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, I'm getting into fantasy right now, Tristan. Harbinger of Decay. Harbinger of Decay. Ooh, he looks like the Horseman. He looks like one of the 4 Horsemen. That is so... Can I be real? Chainmail masks. Make them normal. I love chainmail masks. That is so cool. Like a chainmail veil. A chainmail veil goes so fucking hard. Holy shit. Scratch that! Metal masks are out. Metal mask, fuck King Baldwin. We need chainmail veils now. We need that now. Screw King Baldwin. That is so yesteryear. We need these now. Okay, that is some drip. That is drip. God, it's the medieval fashion fan in me. I love veils. I love masks. I love cloaks. Can you please make them normal to wear in 2024, please? Oh my god, chain veils. Oh, go so hard. I love it. What a fun model. I love it. Very much looks like the Horseman of the Apocalypse. Nate, thank you for the super. Thank you. The Sylvaneth are wood elves made of wood. Really? Sylvaneth. Oh my god, they are. They're elves? They kind of look like woodland. They look a little bit like Ent-ish. Oh no, I found a better picture. Oh, that's fun! I found, I think, a custom... I found a custom miniature set of someone made, and it's cherry blossom themed. How pretty. Huh. Aw, how pretty. Aw. That's cool. Interesting. The Mask of the Quiet One from Destiny? Really? Let me see. A Destiny Mask of the Quiet One. Ooh, slay. Slay. I love that. I love masked characters. It's like, I love characters with full helms or masks. I think they're just cool. Cool. Interesting. I think someone else recommended in a model. Let me see. Wait, what's the bone tax? What's the bone tax? Okay. Lions of Trace? Why the fuck you lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Coneheads. I'm sorry, just the helmets. Hey, coneheads. Who you calling Pinhead? Who you calling Pinhead? Huh. Okay, let me see. Wait, what's the bone tax? What at? What? Nagash needs his bones? Eh? Wait, what is a bone? He's like, you know, like when you go to church and you have alms in the basket, you just remove your fucking femur or something. What? What? Huh? What bone tax? Fun fact, in fantasy there's a magic item you can take for one of your characters called the terrifying mask of E. Okay, that's cute. I love these tongue-in-cheek little jokes. I think Nagash is kind of cool though. He reminds me of like a Saturday morning cartoon villain a little bit. It's kind of cute. Maybe they've been out for a long time. The most recent faction of death is called the Osiarch Bone Reapers. Were made by Nagash as his answer to fantasy space marines. So he collects the best bones from his citizens to make them as tax. Oh wait, okay, so how do you take the? Is it from when they're dead, or like alive? Like, let's say you visit Uncle Joe from down the street. He's missing a fucking femur. Is that how it works, or like, when does he collect the bones? Is my primary question. What is the primary What is the primary what's the best time to collect bones for the bone tax? Primary question, you know? Both? Huh? 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 Nagash got smoked in fantasy only to return in Age of Sigmar as an actual god of death. He comes from the dead, but if you don't have enough the bones, I don't have the bones collected, they take them from you. Can you at least choose the bones? You know, if he wants a little, if he wants, like, you know, maybe to add some humor to his life, you can take my funny bone. Ha 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 ha. The citizens are given a time frame and have to get the required bones in time. Oh, so can they? Is grave robbing like a big issue in Warhammer Fantasy? Because I imagine if you give these people like a time limit, like, hey, get these bones by then, I don't think anyone's gonna be willing to give up their own bones immediately. I think there's probably a lot of grave robbing. A lot of grave robbing. There's no graves. As soon as someone dies, it's collected for taxes. That's just America. Wait, no. That's just America. Never mind. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Nagash is just the American government. That's crazy. Huh. No pain in the coccyx? Why am I tailbone? No. No. That's not sustainable? Crazy. They're ruled by one not so pure. I mean, huh. Interesting. Oh, bye, Commendachi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Vampires grave rob cemetery recruit soldiers. Yeah, because I think vampires in D&D are technically undead. So is it the same thing in Warhammer? Are vampires also undead? So I guess if they're recruiting through graves, I assume that the vampires in Warhammer are also undead. In case, how do they turn? Because I think, and at least for D&D, you bite, you die, you come back as a vampire spawn. Oh, so they're all okay. Gotcha. They're also undead. Gotcha. Graves are kind of an issue. Vampire. So the so no one's safe. The graves are not safe. Gotcha. The guy's made vampire? Dry never his sweat. True and real. That's a funny way to put it. So, question. So, in terms of the miniatures, how would you say they hold up in comparison to 40k miniatures in terms of quality and quantity? Because I'll be honest, 40k miniatures regularly blow my mind. Like, I'm only collecting Sisters of Battle right now, but the Mechanicus has me tempted, and that and the Necrons. However, how would you say that the fantasy ones hold up in terms of quality and quantity? I know that the older ones have aged a bit because they're older from like the 80s and shit like the 80s and 90s and shit like that. so I get it. But Age of Sigmar, it's holding up pretty good. Oh, okay. Huh. No, exactly. No, it's like the amount of detail they jam into 40k miniatures is insane. Like, I got the Saint Celestine figure a while back. Oh my god, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I cannot wait to put her together. Yeah, the models are great, just like the setting. Gotcha. I've seen some bum kits, but it seems really few and far between. Gotcha. Look at the older. I have seen bits and pieces, just from this primary research. Age of Sigmar miniatures are amazing and often better than the 40k ones. Oh, really? NSC models are a lot older, but have a fair bit of charm. It's kind of cute, isn't it? Kind of kitschy. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. You've uncovered a great controversy. Age of Sigmar blows 40k out of the water. Is that so? Okay, chat. Tell me your favorite Age of Sigmar miniature. I'll look it up. I'll be the judge of that. Because I'll be honest, 40k has heavily impressed me with their miniatures. Which one do you think is the best? I need to see your best foot forward. What are the best Age of Sigmar miniatures? Also, wouldn't it, like... Dumb question. When was Age of Sigmar released? I know that fantasy, the old fantasy, is from the 70s. When was Age of Sigmar implemented? How recently was that? Literally any dragon. Okay, I will say I do love the Necron tech dragons though. I mean, not the fucking technological dragons from 40k. 2015. Ah, gotcha. So fairly recent, huh? Fairly recent. I mean, it seems to be doing a good job because I heard of Age of Sigmar, and I thought that was the only fantasy for a while. So they're doing a good job, I guess, and I hear good things about it. Let me see. Let me see. Dragon miniatures. Okay, not gonna lie, these goes really hard. These go really hard. These go kinda hard. You know, that's kinda shitty because I am indeed a dragon girly. You know how some people had, you know, the warrior cats phase, the wolf phase? I was way worse. I had a dragon phase. I unironically carried that red book of dragonology with me every day to class. And yet I wonder why I was bullied. I wonder why I was bullied. For a long time, I was like, why do people treat me weird? Well, I did unironically carry a dragonology book with me everywhere, so... I kinda get it. Oh, why is everyone so mean to me? Yeah, I get it. Okay, it's all good. Okay, I get it. Let me see. Calderon the Malignant? That's a cool name. Malignants. The Malignants. Calderon the Malignant. I mean, I only found Malignant Playcasters. I don't see any for Calderon. Slaughter Priest? That's a cool ass name. Hold on. Slaughter Priests. There it is. Ooh! Why is there an... I have to... Hold on, what is this? They look pretty cool. And these are priests? Damn. Cool. Aya's Nerlegacy. Shut the fuck up, Sully. Vampire counts, ride dragons, slay. Save a dragon, ride me instead. Wait, what? Let me see. Lights of Eltharion. Lights of Eltharion. Miniature. Oh, that is sick. I'm always a big fan of big fanciful headdresses. Oh, very fanciful. They have different colorways. People have painting this character quite a few ways. Lots of like reds, blacks, and then also whites. Some silver in there. Fascinating. Cool. I like that one. Aventus Firestrike. Aventus Firestrike. Ooh, that one is cool. What kind of creature is that? What kind of funky... What's wrong with your horse? My little pony, my little... That's what alicorns and My Little Pony should look like. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Stormcast Eternal Prosecutors. Are they lawyers or something? Oh, okay, no, that is so sick. Oh god, it's the wings, it's the wings, it's the wings. God damn it. Y'all know I'm super weak for angel imagery. Oh my gosh. This would be so cool for like a diorama. Oh, what a fun silhouette. Oh, that is so fun. I love that. The edges of their wings being different colors, that is so sick. That is sickening. The way these people paint them is crazy. Oh yeah, no, that the edges of their wings are flames. Okay, no, fuck me sideways. That is so cool. That is cool as hell. Oh god, that is so fucking cool. God, huh? Yeah, it's like I think so far. I think they're tit for tat for me. I think I like both. They're both really good. Huh? I already looked at Morathi. I already done that. Like Talia Vedra. Talia Vedra. Ooh, what is that? A griffin? No, what is that? What kind of creature is this? It's a lion, a winged lion with a scorpion tail. Is there a fucking throne seat strapped to the back of this creature? That goes way hard. I love that. Okay, that is sick. That is really sick. A manticore. Pardon me, manticore. I know what manticore. How did I miss that? I know what manticores are. What the hell? Man, I'm losing my title as a fantasy nerd here. That is sick. That is so sick. Also, I love just the... Man, that is so fun. Ugh, what a fun look. I love that. Oh man, that is so cool. Ever chose? No, I have seen Archaons already. No, that is really cool. Yeah, no, some of these are really intricate. Like, I have the Saint Celestine miniature, and I am a little... Let me pull up my miniatures I have in here. This is my backlog. I don't know if you can hear it, but I have a large backlog, and these are not all of them. I think these are a few of them. So I have Celestine, Sacrosanct, Aveline. I have the Seraphim Squad. I have the Retributor Squad. I have Saint Celestine. I also have this Magifier. I have a Hospitaller. I have a few on standby. Okay, listen. I'm a big fan. And so, just Saint Celestine looks so good. Ah! And she has two of her guards next to her. Ah! I also got a Canoness as well. And I almost caved in and bought some other dumb shit. I chose not to though. Yeah. Shrug the Trugoff King? Shrug is a cool name. Shrug... Oh, it's 2 Gs. Let me see. Oh, he's fun! I love the proportions. I love the proportions of the hand. Like, he's hunched over, and I love his pose. And I love the proportions of, like, the wider base in the hands. Very cartoony, almost. I quite like that. Oh, how fun. And in the art, he looks really cool. Huh. Interesting. Terrorgeists? What? That is a cool-ass name. Terrorgeists? Okay, those are so fucking cool. It's like a bat dragon thing. Huh, that is so cool. I wanna ride those to school or something. Dang it. Alariel? The Everqueen? Cool, fun. What's she standing on? It's like a beetle buggy thingy? Don't tell me it's another frog. Everything in Warhammer is a fucking frog. That's not a frog, is it? It's like a beetle. Ooh. She's very nature themed. That's cool. That's really cool. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Miao Ying? I read that as Yao Ming. Miao Ying? Is this... Well, hold on. Is that supposed to sound like... Yao... No, not Yao Ming. Miao Ying Cafe. Let me see. Oh, cool. The costume's really cool. Oh my god, this fan art. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The fan art goes crazy. The fan art goes crazy. Woman, ma'am, there's children present. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, slay. She can turn into a lightning storm dragon. Oh my god, slay. Slay. People who are also dragons. My favorite trope, honestly. Huh. Interesting. Also, Mundane, I just got your donations. Thank you for the donations. Stop testing my Streamlabs. It works. Trust me. I checked. It works. This is not a Streamlabs donation. Test. Thank you, Mundane. Thank you. And Fernan Talk, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Thank you for the $25 donation. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. And Jesse, thank you for your donation. I'm okay. I'll figure it out. No worries. Thank you. Huh. Okay, so I think they're pretty neck and neck for me. I think I like both, honestly. Shoot. Dang it, I feel so just in the middle about it. Dang it. It's cool though. It's cool. I quite like it. I quite like the options. I know you cut your style, but if you like orcs, might like the looks of Gordrak? Fist of Gork. Ooh! What's he riding? Is that another frog? I assume everything's a frog until I'm told otherwise. You know, one thing I've always loved about Warhammer in general is the is kind of the over-decadent designs. I don't like simplicity a whole lot. I mean, simple has its place, yes, but what I like about fantasy, what I like about whimsy and things that are not real fiction and that kind of thing, is the over-decadent designs. And I think this shows off that. Gordrak seems to have this giant piece on his back, this mantle-looking thing. It's like this big, I think a cow skull with a sword running through it, I think. But it is overcomplicated and I love it. I love these absolutely just decadent designs. Yeah. If you're interested in the monsters for Total War, these factions are the monster factions. Thousand Maws, Clan Molder, Wargrove of Woe, any lizard men, any vampires, Heralds of the Tempest, beast men. Like the anime? Beastars? Huh, let me see. Okay, Warhammer lizard men. I haven't seen any of them yet. Aww. They're kinda cute. I think it's because I personally BB kobolds pretty hard. They're kind of cute. Oh, they look badass in this shot, though. Oh. Aww, they're kind of cute in other shots, though. Aww. Let me see. One thing I like about him is that he's a closely well-hafted orc philosopher. He explains orcs don't like chaos because there's no point in destroying everything, and because then there's no one to fight. True. I love that. And orcs only want a good battle. They don't want a good crumpin'. The dichotomy of Warhammer art. Exactly. I'm like, aw, cute. Just, huh? Aw. Yeah, the T-Rex cavalry is crazy. It's crazy to me. Yeah, the skinks are cute, aren't they? They're adorable. Okay, I'll be honest. I've been liking a lot of the miniatures, but I think 40k has my liking for miniatures. I think 40k still holds the win. Because, and literally just because the Sisters of Battle exist. And it's a personal tasting. Obviously, the quality and the style of the Age of Sigmar era miniatures for fantasy are beautiful. Gorgeous. That Manticore one is really, really cool. However, it's just my intense bias for nuns. I mean, can you not tell by my aesthetic and by my species as a fallen angel who's interested in that kind of stuff? The Sisters of Battle just scratch that itch for me. They just get it so good. So good. So I still think 40k wins just based on the fact that the Sisters of Battle and the Mechanicus scratch my design itches. But fantasy is up there. Like neck and neck. Yeah. No, I like both, but just unfortunately the Sisters of Battle just whew. You know? Stormcast Mortisans? What's Stormcast Mortisans? Stormcast Mortis. Oh, I misspelled storm. What is... It's not showing up anything. Stormcast. Mortisans. Yeah, it's not showing any results. Mortisans. Mortisan Ossifector. Mortisan Soul Mason. Mortisan Ossifector. I'm not seeing any for Stormcast. The Stormcast look a lot like Space Marines. A lot like Space Marines. Honestly, something with the Warhammer is that if you're getting a game on the table, hobby or play, that will shift to be your favorite at the time. True and real. True and real. Chill, chill, chill. How do sun lasers on their backs is cool AF. Sun lasers? That is sick. I love it. I love that. Yeah, yeah. The night haunt aesthetics? Night haunt. Oh, they're spooky! Oh, fun! I love ghosties. Also, I love anything with, like, candles and, like, chandelier kind of motifs. Fun. I love that. Oh, cool. Age of Sigmar is a contentious topic amongst Warhammer Fantasy fans. Many view it as being the death of fantasy in less interesting setting. Question! So, why was Sigmar implemented? I think some of y'all said that some people were unhappy with the ending of fantasy. Is that the only reason why Sigmar was made? I don't know where 40k is. I don't know. Like 40k, I don't know. I mean, I find the universe very interesting for a 40k. I mean, I find fantasy in Age of Sigmar pretty interesting too, but 40k just grips me by the balls. Is it okay? Huh. Sometimes I lean to Age of Sigmar so I can play good guys without feeling bad. No. I want to be a bad guy. I love villains. Cause money? Huh. I mean, it was also old, wasn't it? It was 2015 when Age of Sigmar was released, so of course most franchises die out after 40 years of activity. However, I guess maybe compared to 40k, it was not performing as well, so they injected Sigmar, I guess? You want to reset fantasy? The end times is generally considered to have significant writing issues. In a sense, the only reason the world ended was because of a petty bald vampire and the Skaven having ninjas. I love these with as little context as possible. GW wanted an excuse to reboot the franchise, rewrite the canon, and most of all sell all new models. Yeah, sometimes I feel it's a franchise. Franchise will do that, but So one of the problems with fantasy is that once you had your army, you didn't need to buy anything else for it. It was also an incredibly complicated game, being rank and flank sales dropped. It's my understanding that individual 40k kids were outselling the entire Warhammer fantasy? What's B? Range. Can't confirm. Age of Sigmar was mostly created because of how much hated the end times was. So what I'm hearing is that the ending was just really convoluted and not retcons, but just the ending was unfulfilling for most. Yeah, exactly. Corporation's gonna cooperate, precisely. To the point where hobby supplies did better than it. On a personal level, fantasy was hard to get into because it was mainly older people who played it that didn't want to game against young folks. That's the thing. I think what I really like about... I mean, I wouldn't know much about fantasy, I haven't asked yet. But one thing I was really appreciative of my dip into 40k was that I did not get weird looks for it. I did not get, like... If I didn't get something, someone just explain it. The hobby shops I went to were all delightful and that kind of thing. I was always worried about the gatekeeping that can kind of occur in nerd communities a little bit. And that's kind of like where, you know, like what you just said at Rise Hill, where some of the older veterans don't want to play with young folks. That's what intimidated me for a long while, because I think I was not aware of how the timelines settled for 40k versus fantasy. I assumed that they're both ancient. They're both really old. And so I was really scared to dip into those two, because I assumed that the fan bases were just old and kind of gatekeepy. So, my fault for judging them and everything, but that's kind of my worst fear when it comes to entering a new nerd space, is that for some reason I won't be welcomed or that kind of thing. And it's kind of hard to get into it because it's hard to get anyone who's willing to talk to you about it. Yeah. And so that's why I'm so glad that the people I've been talking to and y'all have been so open about Warhammer. And if I don't get things, you understand I just don't get it and that kind of thing. Yeah. Old World's back. I also point out that GW made a dumb decision to end the Old World before games like Vermintide 2 until Warhammer came out. They could have helped them. Well, you never know what's going on behind the scenes, to be honest. You can never make those calls. Let me see. I feel Ended more like End Times wasn't written well. The entire faction's being forgotten about, killed off screen by orcs. This community has been better in that respect. Has it? Okay, I hope so. Because so far with 40k, I've been having a pretty good time with it. Main problem of End Times is that there's so many cool characters that became absolute brain dead during that. Even the chaos winning wasn't even a real problem. It's how they made them win. Is an existing fan of Warhammer Fantasy but unwelcoming and closed off Age of Sigmar communities? Yeah, I think it's because Age of Sigmar came out quite recently. So I think upon its release, a lot of younger folk may have latched on to Age of Sigmar. And I feel like younger folk are, like, one thing I'll give to the younger kids is that they're more open and welcoming to new people and that kind of thing. And so I think even though older fantasy may be kind of harder to get into, and I'm just generalizing big time here, at least I can see why Age of Sigmar is more open. Yeah. And I think, like, because 40k is really hitting it off with a younger audience, I think that's why I've also lucked out, and I've had a lot of fun meeting people who are into 40k, because they're also around my age range. Monster Envy, thank you for the silpa. The Age of Sigmar RPG Soulbound is great for learning lore, even if you never bother with the game part. Oh, noted. Thank you for the context. Thank you. You see, that's the thing. Expert Sword, I've never heard that joke before. Even as a non-Age of Sigmar fan, I have never heard of that before. That is so funny and original and goofy and so worth breaking my train of thought over your comments. Anyways, yeah, never said gatekeeping either. It's, if anything, I love to subject my friends to my brain rots. Like, I guarantee every single one of my close friends in and out of Niji have had to deal with my intense brain rot. Intense brain rot. I don't believe in gatekeeping. I believe in subjecting you to the horrors of my imagination. The horrors of my deep-seated infatuation with new IPs. Okay? No. I'll clockwork orange you, strap you to a chair, and peel your eyes open so you're forced to witness the horrors of my imagination. Okay? Yeah. Alright? I love that. I don't believe in gatekeeping at all. Yeah, why not spread the agenda? Why not spread it around a little bit, you know? Yeah. Is that still 14 crawls? Duly noted. Yeah, I love the mix of serious, genuine action, genuine horror, and also just stupid. I love me a little bit of stupid. Yeah. It's like you're allowed to not like things. It's like, I just think it's annoying when it's like, you like this thing, therefore I must hate you. Like, you're allowed to like things, you know? Like, Rise Hill, it's just like, it's like, if you don't like Age of Sigmar, that's fine. You don't have to like it, you know? It's okay. You don't have to like it. Just, if someone else likes it, leave them be, you know? Like, I don't know, what is with that? What is with that vitriol? You know, it's like, I don't really like, for example, I don't like future tech. I don't like a future, like fashion, like cyber tech, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call that kind of fashion. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna ding you for liking it. I'm not gonna yuck your yums. You're allowed to like it. I just don't. That's fine. It's like, certain games are not my favorite. I don't like certain games. That's fine. You can still play it. It's just not for me. I don't know if people have to be so up in arms about it. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's like, also, like, the fact that a lot of nerds and a lot of geeks, like, unironic nerds, are doing this. I'm like, didn't we all get kind of teased for our interests back in the day? Why the fuck are we gatekeeping it now? Isn't it more fun to have more people like your shit? It's like, I think we all got bullied for liking anime back in the day. Why are we getting so mad about people not getting bullied for it now? Isn't that a net positive? Isn't that a net positive? Oh, I suffered, therefore you must suffer too. Shut the fuck up, you sound like a boomer. Shut up. No Pointer, thank you for the 27 months. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Is fantasy's lore closer to real life history than 40K's? I think so. Like, I saw a map of the Age of Sigmar. It's just Earth. And plus, like, there's a lot of more, like, real-life references. Like, there's fantasy, Britain, France, Russia, etc., etc. So I think it's more akin to Earth, like, Earth lore history. Yeah. History! Earth lore is just history. Sorry, God. I forgot. Wow, that's embarrassing. Okay, it's not Earth lore. It's just history. Got it. Sorry, I didn't mean to phrase it like that. What do you call Earth lore? You know, like the lore of the Earth and humanity. It's just called history. It's just history. Right, sorry about that. Oh no, the brain rot. Oh no. Oh no. But Aya, you have to like exactly what I like. No! No, I'm an individual. I like what I want and only what I like. Earth lore is up there with F-Preg. Shut up! Shut up! Okay? I can't help that my brain rots alter my patterns of speech, okay? I can't help it. Sometimes shit just happens. Sometimes my lingo just changes on the fly because of my brain rots, okay? Earth lore gets pretty wild, yeah. Don't get me started in the Habsburgs, okay? I don't think it comes from a place of wanting others to suffer the same. It comes from a place of fear that the same cycle will happen again, and a safe nerd space that they carve for themselves will be attacked or destroyed by new people. People are often driven by fear before anything else. That could be it, yeah. But I'll be completely honest with you. 80% of the time, it's the other one. I'll be completely, blatantly honest. You know why? Because people are bitter. It's like, when people experience bitter things in their childhood, and people have it better off in the future, they're bitter. Point blank. I don't doubt there's people like that who react just simply out of fear for their little nerd spaces. But let's be honest here, an overwhelming majority is people who are bitter. An overwhelming majority of them are just kind of bitter about it. It's kind of just sad. Which is why I'm glad that it's not as frequent anymore, you know? I'm glad anime fans don't get teased anymore. I'm glad anime is mainstream. I'm glad 40K is so available and accessible. I'm glad D&D is so popular and accessible now. It makes my life a lot easier. And do you know how hard it was? Oh my god! Do you know how hard it was 10 years ago to find groups for D&D? It's still hard now. Imagine how bad it was 10 years ago. Imagine how bad it was. Do you know how bad it was? It was bad. It was bad. But nowadays, much better. 10 years ago, bad. This 2024, still bad, but not as bad. Mostly just because, not because of a small player base, just scheduling. Scheduling, the real BBEG of every D&D game. The real BBEG. Yeah, but not to like harp on you too hard or nothing. So like, I get where you're coming from. It's just that in my experience, it's a majority of the other way around. Yeah, I don't doubt that exists though. I don't doubt it. Yeah. So oh yeah, exactly. I think now like Jarnith, the primary issue now is not having a small player base. It's just scheduling. There's players out there, just finding them is hard. Yeah, but I think luckily online play for D&D has gotten better and better and better over the years. I think back when I was starting to play online in 2020, it was clunky. It was pretty clunky, to be completely honest. But I think nowadays it's much easier to have online games with actual interactable tabletops. It still can't beat in-person games in my opinion, but it's got a lot better. A lot better. Yeah. Exactly! Yeah, no, honestly, the fact that anime is so mainstream, it's like getting anime merch back in the day was damn near impossible. Do you know how hard it was? Even finding J fashion or J adjacent fashion back in the day, damn near impossible. I only got my anime shit back when I was a kid through my friends who lived in Singapore. Okay? And even then, it was probably bootlegged. Because they were suspiciously cheap. And so, like, back in the day, really hard. Nowadays, I can go to the mall right now and there's probably anime figures at the local Hot Topic. You know? It's not nearly as hard as it used to be. And so I think that nerd spaces opening up and becoming more accessible and having a lower, weird, gatekeepy entry thing makes life a lot easier. A lot easier. Yeah. Exactly. I think it's just enjoy your damn hobby, you know? I think the answer from both sides. Old heads need to recognize their own fear and consider the newcomers have good intentions. Also, the newcomers need to sense of the old fears. Exactly. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm open to people getting into my fandoms or interests, but just don't be a bad tourist and be respectful. I think it's okay. Some people just don't know the etiquette in certain fan bases, bless their hearts. But if they just take the criticism and take the hey, don't do that, then I think it's fine, you know? Yeah. Phantom, thank you for the super. And don't get me started on old anime DVDs. Showing up 30. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. You see, that's why we pray and we thank Jetix every single day. This is why we pray and thank our Lord and Savior Jetix every single day. This is why we pray and thank Cartoon Network's Adult Swim every single day, okay? For making my childhood anime stuff so much more affordable. For funding my anime addiction without paying a single cent aside from paying for TV. So, just saying. Ushoran Summer King model? Summer King sounds kind of slay though. Ushoran. It reminds me of the it's, you know that one that really was it Baphomet Balit B name, Latin B name for Fate, where he was wearing like a speedo. That guy's kind of. Why is he called Summer King? Bro looks like winter. The fuck is this? Ushoran, how are you the Summer King? Brother looks like sewers. Why is he the Summer King? Huh? Fascinating name. I wonder how he got there. A cool model though. I love the scale of it. Toonami, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm playing Death Stranding and having the stream at this peak chill maxi. Yay! Yay! Yeah, Toonami slay. I see the younger generations wearing anime merch in public and I think, what the fuck are you doing? Hide that shit. But then I realize we don't get bullied for that anymore. Things are better now. Exactly! I went to Target like a couple months ago and I saw someone with an Ike Eats a Bag at the Target. And Ike even eats a bag. There's this blue Eats a Bag purse with so many Ike pins, plushies, poppes, and that kind of thing shoved inside of it. I was like, oh. Okay. Every now and then, I get stark reminders that I need to hide my voice in public sometimes. But it's a random ass Target. Typically, when I go to boba shops, anime stores, and that kind of thing, I tend to, you know, change my voice. I don't speak a whole lot. Like, when I was at the Animate store in Akihabara, not a single word. You just don't say anything. Keep quiet. Don't say anything, you know? And so, I have to be careful with the local Target, I guess. Exactly. I'm glad. No, Brand Dominic, I see as a massive good thing, you know? He's under an insane delusion. He believes he and his undead are heroic knights, killing hard monsters, and actually killing those who think they are monsters. Who they think are monsters. I'm gonna burp! Well, there's also that time where I stood 2 feet away from an Aya cosplayer. because Mod-chan forgot to alert me that the friends she was meeting up with was in a ILUNA cosplay group. She forgot to tell me. Okay? There was that time she forgot to fucking tell me her moots on Instagram were ILUNA cosplayers. And so when she starts talking to them, she's like, oh! And I'm like over here like, oop. Yeah, you know? Yeah, that's like no pointer. Yeah, that's like Canadians losing always. Fuck Canada. Canada's not real anyways. Not unless I want it to be. Monster Envy, thank you for the super. The most hated Warhammer fantasy character is probably Manfred von Karstein for being the Warhammer equivalent to Starscream, but not as fun. What does he look like? Hold on. Manfred von Karstein. Age of Sigmar. Who's a slaphead looking motherfucker? Bald! Okay, I like his steed though. His steed is fun. What's up, slaphead? Bald. Why does he have funny dents in his head? He has like those funny subdermal implants. Thank you for the super! Look at this slaphead. I like your cut, G. Imagine I just land in his mouth behind him. Hey, I like a cut, G. This little slap head looking guy. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Imagine your Oshi standing inches from you and not knowing. You see, I never feel that threat because, you know, Aiadmirers are small and far between, you know? And so, whenever I see an Aia cosplay, it's rare, but I get scared. I get concerned. Scared, worried, spooked, and bamboozled. It is a scary instance, okay? Because I don't expect it. I never expect it, to be completely honest, okay? It's spooky as hell! Super duper oogie spooky! Oogie spooky! Funny as in Aiadmire. Aiadmirers, do you desire the dents? I'll give you the dents, okay? I'll ping pong your head in, alright? The other day I got recommended an Aia wig on Amazon. How does this site know my two brain rats? Aia and wigs. You like wigs too? What kind do you have? Full lace, lace front? What do you like? What color, what texture? Real human? Synthetic? What do you like? Can I get a dent right now? Here, a funny little dent just for you. Okay, are you happy? I yearn for the dents. Of course they do. And that's why you keep on akasupaing, because you want me to die upon and dent your head. Too shy to bother me? Good. My menacing aura will scare off anyone. Look at this menacing aura. Look at this aura. I'm chewing boba. My menacing chewing. Look how scary it is. My menacing aura. Wait, no, this guy's not helping. Hold on, wait. My menacing aura! Yes, menacing. Menacing aura. Very much. Yes. I'm very scary. I just got my first week for a cosplay marine in January. Not sure how I'm gonna wear it with my hairstyle. Basically to flatten your hair, so to unstyle your hair for a bit. You have to often compress the fuck out of your hair. So it means gelling it back and just undoing it in a shower. If you have, perhaps tightly coiled hair, sometimes wearing a do-rag can help flatten it a little bit, but underneath the wig cap to flatten it even further. So yeah. So there's several ways of doing it. Me personally, I braid my hair into a French braid. No, 2 Dutch braids. I fold them into themselves and tuck them into my wig cap. Yeah. And she's chewing boba menacingly. Your glasses are fogging? Yeah, because of my anger. Yeah. Wrong one. See that? It's my angie. And then if I take off my glasses... Super angie. What the hell are you on about now? Look at the crosses in my eyes glow. The stars in my eyes? They glow a lot when I have my angry face on. What the hell are you talking about? You dare cross me? But no one would ever dare cross me because they like to live. They like to survive the encounter. No. Okay. Yay! I've been streaming for about 3 hours now, so I guess we can go on for 15, 20 more minutes. Yeah. Well, good tip. I have a high top and go on a Dragon Ball durag. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if anything, if you want to hide it, you can also wear the durag and then wig cap on top of it, and you just pin it together. It helps flatten a lot of things. Yeah. And plus, if it's a voluminous, like, high-volume wig, you can honestly not bother with the durag if you don't want to, honestly. Yeah. Depends on how much you want to preserve your hairstyle as well. Yeah. I know some of my friends will actively, like, nerf their own hair and deal with the aftermath after the convention just to get their head ready for the wig. So, it's up to you. But I think, a lot of cases, people will wear the rag and then a cap on top of that, pin it together, wig. Yeah. No worries, 17 Crawls. I appreciate it. No worries. Yeah. 4 more hours? No! I have things to do. And plus, I try not to have such long streams these days as to preserve my voice. Because I was streaming a lot in September, October. And I was also recording a lot of music. And it kind of fucked up my throat a little bit. And to prevent any kind of long-form damage, I must mind how much I work my voice. Okay? Just to be absolutely safe. Yeah. I want to be absolutely sure that I don't fuck up my voice because That would be very, very bad. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to be as careful as possible. I'm be very, very, very careful. Yeah. Elspeth von Draken. Elspeth? I've heard Elspeth somewhere before. I think there's literally someone in my chat named Elspeth. Elspeth von Draken. Not super fun of her costume. A little bit evil queenish looking. Interesting. She's newer for a vampire. Ah, gotcha. You know, it's funny. I think it's funny that we talked so much about I think it's really funny about how much we talked about the Skaven, because I remember Riomo was sending me the pictures of I think there was the a Magic the Gathering card that was just released, well, series of cards that were just released, of just rats, lots and lots of rats, and then I think Riomo was just tickled pink by the fact that there's so many rats. Yeah. Many rats. Rat attack. There's a bunch of Naka rats running around. You know, they're looking for their crowns. Death magic. Interesting. She learns you a lot of the evil queen from Snow White. You sent me that exact video too. Rats are the main races in Redwall, Coded, Expansion, Bloomborough. Yeah. Oh, Monster Envy, thank you for the silpa. Thank you. Also, funny story. Okay, I love goofy stories from Warhammer. Also, funny story. Manfred was dead in the lore, and a villain tried to revive him with a virgin sacrifice. Heroes killed the necromancer and saved the girl, but Manfred came back because the necromancer was a virgin. Oh, that is so... that is so goofy. That is so funny. I love that. Oh, that is so funny. That is goofy as hell. I love that. Are there any more stories like that? I love that kind of thing. That is so funny. It's like, it's on par with like these cornered space marines like getting cornered by orcs. They're out of ammo, and they start going pew 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 pew, and they convince the orcs they still have bullets, and the orcs are actually dying. So stupid. I love that. What Zero Pussy does to a necromancer? Da Vinci, stop. What Zero Pussy does to a necromancer? Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Literally maidenless. Do you ever just accidentally revive someone? Do you ever accidentally revive someone because you're maidenless? Does that ever happen to you? Has this ever happened to you? Oh no, I revived someone because I'm maidenless. That is so goofy. I love that. What no pussy does to a necromancer. I love it. I love necromancers. I find them so fun. Necromancers are hilarious. I think my favorite fictional necromancer... Oh, they're all fictional, but my favorite kind of necromancer is... Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boss the 8th from Shaman King. I know everything goes back to Shaman King. I know. However, I love necromancers, and I love him. He just loves his wife. That's it. He's just like me. He's just like me, besties. He's just like me. Yeah, I love Faust the 8th because he just wants his wife back. That's literally it. You know? Yeah, I think necromancers are cool, and I think he's the coolest, okay? I love Shaman King. Alright? I love it. If you look at the necromancer official menu, you wouldn't be surprised. Are they slay? Are they slay though? I need to type better. Type! Why is he a slaphead? The official necromancer mini is very Florida man coded? No, Minnesota man coded. This man's from Minnesota. No, Georgia. No. Seattle. Yeah, this is a Seattle man right here. Bald, toes out, hunched over, cloak with a staff. This is just a man from Seattle. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. It's not slay! It's not slay enough! You see, Foss the 8th was super slay. They made him unnecessarily sexy. Bring back sexy necromancers. Bring them back! Yuzi misunderstood fairy bargain vibes. I want your firstborn child. Okay, where do we start? That is crazy, BP. 7 King was one of those 4 kids who only are caught sometimes. I read the entire manga. I also read more of Hiroki Take's work. No one ever knows about this one. No one ever talks about it, but Ultimo, it was a collaboration series between Stan Lee and the creator of Shaman King. And I quite liked it. It was very confusing at times. Very, very confusing, but it was cool. And plus, they had really cool designs. Ultimo was pretty solid, I think. Funny characters: Grom the Punch, a goblin as big as an orc because he ate a troll. You are what you eat, I guess. Damn. Interesting. Phantom, thank you for the super. All necromancers are from Utah. Facts. True and real. True and real. True and real. Thank you for the super. I'm not a bald man, but you are the type of woman who gives men neuroses about balding. I don't mind bald people. I just think that when you're bald, you have the unique buff that your head can be smacked. That's it. I think Vin Diesel's hot. I like Vin Diesel. Yeah. You know, slay. I liked him in the pacifier. And now you have the extra, like, hair or no hair. A, because wigs exist. And B, you can slap the head. Yeah. Being bald is fine, you know? Yeah. Let me see. If I like the steampunk style, you might look models of the Karajon. Steampunk I'm actually pretty neutral about. I had a big steampunk phase back in the day, but I recall turning multiple water guns into steampunk ones. Karajon. Oh, there it is. Oh, they're dwarves! You know, I love seeing dwarves in steampunk settings. Very, very cool. It's like I have a love-hate relationship with steampunk. I used to be quite a big fan. I'm pretty neutral about it these days, but I will not deny it. When it's cool, it's cool. I love the way it was displayed in BioShock Infinite. I like that very, like, 20s to 50s steampunk aesthetic. I love the 1800s aesthetic as well, but I love the more modern takes on steampunk. Weird coming from the girl who loves medieval shit. Let me see. You can slap their abs. You can slap anywhere, you know? Why not? My friend would always bring that up whenever we talk about Dragon Age Inquisition. She called Solus an egghead and how slappable it was. I'm an egghead too, see? Eggheads are not bad. My head's very slappable and I still have hair. I never realized until my third outfit that has my head always been this oblong? Has my head always been this oblong? I don't recall. Has it always been this oval shaped? It's like, if it was circular, that's one thing. Honey, this is beyond circular. Boo, I am an oval. I'm an ellipses. Okay? Huh. I don't recall this ever happening. And that's why I went for textured hair this time. Actually, my hair is always textured. No, one of it's straight. Yeah, all my hair is textured for one of my outfits. One that has straight hair. But yeah. I'm gonna burp. Yeah. Excuse me, I burped. Excuse me. Yeah. The ob words I would describe you with. Oblong is not one. What do you mean? My head is very oblong. That's where I store my knowledge. That's where I store my hatred, okay? Yeah. That's where my secrets are kept. In my oblong head. No, it's so funny. It's like, I think, in terms of proportions, I'm actually fairly well proportioned. Just my head is oddly kind of long up top for some reason. Kind of weird. Huh, isn't it? Kind of strange. But should start probably start wrapping things up a little bit. A little bit. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna start, getting things ready. To... Yeah, I'm gonna get things ready to start hopping off for today. Yeah. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. Sully! Nothing's wrong, I just want to scare you. Anyways, positives. Positives today, I ran some errands. I'm currently hiding upstairs away from a family gathering downstairs because I don't want to be a part of it. And then, what else am I doing? I had a good talk yesterday. A good talk. And so, yeah, I was having a bad day yesterday, but luckily I have a good friend I can trust and confide in. And so, yeah. Of course, 17. Thanks for all the knowledge. Thank you for helping me out spread my fantasy knowledge. I'll go ahead and watch the trailers and follow those YouTubers you recommended earlier. I took screenshots. And I also took notes on my phone. I traded leftovers with a friend. Give them caviar, mac and cheese, shrimp toast. Where the fuck do you buy caviar? Do you buy it at like Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, like those fancy places? I've always wanted to try just eating caviar. Where do you buy... Let me Google it. Hold on. Siri, where can I buy caviar? Wait, that might dox my location. Let's not ask Siri. Let's go Google manually, okay? Let's not dox my location just in case. Where to buy caviar in my city? World Market? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? I don't know what any of these are. Anyways. There's Costco? Ooh, I'll try maybe Costco. I think I want a Costco churro anyways. I might go tomorrow. I had a good sandwich. You always have a good sandwich. I had some poke, I had leftover Thanksgiving food. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me send it. Oh, noted. Oh, thank you, VP. I'm not gonna stall stream. Angie, thank you. I watched 3 movies with friends today and as well and a bunch of model railway vids and had some great fun. Oh, good! I'm glad to hear that. Good. Let me say. Who helped me deal with transphobic family, helped me not burst into tears. Mwah! I give gift, okay? I give gift. Yeah. Monster Envy, thank you for the super. Oh yeah, Total Warhammer 1 and 2 are cheap. You can get them as they add their factions to 3. We only have perms for 3 right now, as far as I know. I can double check, but I think we only have 3. Thank you. Of course, I'm glad you had fun, Rise Hill. Yeah, thank you. And thank you again, 17 Crawls. Jarnip, the goop is the best. Thanks for spending time with us. Thank you for spending time with me, of course. Thank you. 2 positives. The Aia pin I ordered ship. Hell yeah. It needed a revision, but I did it. But that commission I told you is coming along nicely. Glad you're feeling better. Aw, thank you. Yes, I don't live in the bottom of a volcano like I claimed it to have. Sorry about that. The cost so... Okay, I'll go tomorrow. I'll go take a look-see. Ever since the caviar tube thing, I've been wanting to try it. The caviar tube thing, if you're good with Vietnamese, Thai food that uses a lot of fish, you'll be fine. I think you're gonna like it. I think by itself, it's very... Like, imagine taking a swig of Nook Mum without anything. It's a little odd, so you needed something else. Honestly, I can see it being added to, like, a stir-fry to add a kind of, salted fish taste. Kind of like a gomjian gamang, you know? Kind of like that, like a salted fish fried rice. I think it'd be beautiful with that. I quite like it. Let me see. I learned lots about Warhammer Fantasy and saw my large cat friend today. Large cat friend, yay! World Market. I'll double check World Market. Homemade Tadashi Don. Ooh, yummy! Started Baldur's Gate 3 recently recruited. Axe Fire? Recruited. Is that my wife, Karlak, you're referencing to? My sexy red tiefling? Leave her alone, she's mine. I kissed her first, she's mine. Thank you, Hado. Thank you. And of course, duly noted 17, thank you. You You can play 3, but owning them adds stuff to 3. Gotcha. Vincent, thank you for the super. Thanks for cheering me out, Gubenstein. Gubenstein's a new one. Frankenstein? Gubenstein? Thank you for the super. I'm not a corpse person though. Yeah, I love the fishy like umami flavor of caviar. I've had beluga caviar once at a very pretentious gastro pub style restaurant that had it over fried chicken with gold flakes. It was for a friend's birthday. She paid for it, and I was like, I couldn't taste anything because the chicken was right there. Jesse, thank you for the guaco hot dog. Yay, Alfredo, pasta Alfredo. Hell yeah. Affogato, yummy, my favorite. I love it. Ice cream on a coffee is perfect. Speaking of which, I actually had ice cream too. Had a nice breakfast with my family. Started watching the Reacher with my mom. It's surprisingly good, and it was a nice chill party afterwards. And I got this VOD to look forward to. Pete Smelly. This is something to look forward to at the VOD. Pete Smelly, stinky. Pete is so smelly. Oh my gosh, you got that rat fear stench. The fear musk. Ewy! So gross, so nasty. Anyways, I think, oh, noted 17. Noted. $100. Holy shit, K-Cat. Holy shit. Holy smokes. Gubenstein's the streamer, not the monster. The monster is Gubenmeyer. Okay, nerd. Okay, dweeb. Hi, Jim, Mummy. Ow! I bite thee. Ow! I bite thee. So tomorrow we'll be playing Total War Warhammer 3 tomorrow. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode, okay? yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's gonna be a lot of fun. At least I have the dent Aya gave me. I always give y'all dents. It's my ultimate gift. Brain damage. My ultimate gift to you is head trauma. Okay? Blood force trauma. Yeah, Wotal Torhammer, precisely. Okay? Yeah. It's quite the man on the PC? Oh, brother. Okay, well, say a quick prayer for my PC then, okay? Say a quick prayer. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah, thank you, Jarnat. Thank you. I'm gonna miss the group for the next 21 hours. You'll live, you dingus. You'll live. Looking forward to it as well. Nice you can play games on stream now that you're home. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I knew that my laptop I took to Japan with me probably couldn't take it, so I was being merciful and didn't play games. Yeah. My positive is that Aya's back. I so much. Wah! Imagine loving Aya. That's cringe. Imagine loving Aia Amare. Embarrassing even. Embarrassing. I just realized I can't Daipon. Because I have guest sensors and you can hear it along the walls. So I can't Daipon. Fuck. That's fine. I'll have no reason to Daipon then. Okay? Yeah. I'll have 0 reasons to Daipon. You will not do that to me. Anyways. It's me, I'm Crindella. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, imagine loving Aya. Cringe. Embarrassing even. I would cry myself to sleep every night. I would cry myself to sleep every single night if I were an Aya fan. Imagine. Getting called. Shut the fuck up, Teresa. Shut the fuck up. Silence. Imagine. Terribly cringe. Terribly cringe. Vivicor, thank you for the super. Cringe I am. You are cringe. Cry about it. Suffer. Bleed. Cry tears of blood. Thank you. How much shut the fuck up? Phantom, shut the fuck up. Okay? But Aya, you're not an Aya fan and you still cry yourself to sleep. BP, that is between me and my therapist, okay? That is between me and my therapist. Alright? That is between me, my therapist, and probably God. Thank you, Ankylosaurus. Thank you, delicious. Thank you. Alright? Now, shush. Let me plug my phone in, yo! Ouchie! Ouchie! Okay. In here. Yay. Okay? Yeah, too real. I know how to make you not cry to sleep. Just sleep next to Karlak. Oh, I'd be dead. My pelvis broken. Okay. Kill not the part of you that loves Aya. Kill the part that cringes at loving Aya. No. Oshing Aya is your biggest mistake. What if she crawls into your house and eats your bones? The bone tax will be paid. The bone tax will be paid. Just saying, okay? Alright? tuning in, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else? I don't think I have anything else to announce. Just stay tuned into Scarlett's announcement for today. And, I was gonna say something else. I forgot what. This has been happening a lot lately. I've been forgetting things. I kinda forgot. Huh. I feel bad for forgetting. Kissies, you don't deserve those. You didn't earn those. Anyways, I think that's enough for today. And so I'll see y'all tomorrow for the game, okay? I'll see you later, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, everyone. Oh, Vivika, thank you for the super. Embracing my cringe. Not loving Gooey should be a sin. Listen, sinning is generally a bad thing, and loving Gooby is a sin, so... Anyways. Cringe, incorrect, and sinful. Thank you for the super, dweeb. Thank you, thank you. Oh, bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. I'll see you literally tomorrow. I literally see you tomorrow. Calm down. Bye, everyone. Behave well, or else I'll fucking get you. Don't forget to pay the bone tax.